Hello, everyone. It is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with your boy Ryan. And today we're going to be playing Dueling Nexus. Give me one moment to get the live chat up. If you guys are just now joining us, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and drop a like. Also, if you're just now popping into the live chat, feel free to tell us how you're doing today. If you have any questions for your boy, and if you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream. Ryan, how's your day today? Do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about, or any questions? I just got off the phone with Ryan. He was talking about hella stuff. So I know that you got stuff on your mind. I know you're excited for these Diamond cards. Right now I'm shoulder surfing to get Ryan's information. See, no.
What's the password? Do you know? Do you actually see what I was typing?
I saw all those dots.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and play a rando and see if it's working.
Okay. Also going to play a rando. Duel. So he's trying to see if the Indie Mayan cards are working on Nexus. Because he's like, if not, we got to switch to Dueling Book. And I'm like, normal Yu-Gi-Oh! On Dueling Book just sounds bad. I just don't want to do it. What is your... I guess it's your turn, so you wouldn't know. I was going to ask, what is your rando playing?
He's only got 3 cards in his extra deck.
Huh. What do you feel like that says about your opponent?
I think he only needs 1 extra deck card. I only have 2, so whatever.
2 is very specific.
Yeah, there's only 2. You probably. I could probably play a bunch more, but there really isn't all too much of a reason for me to, because the Diamond cards don't really need any extra deck card. They're just like pendulums, and they just kind of work with their own kind of Endymion pendulums. They have a link monster, but I feel like the link monster isn't worth going into hardly ever. It's just like a pendulum version of Breaker. So you can destroy any card by removing 2, or plays a spell counter every time a spell casts something to this zone. So maybe if you needed removal, but I feel like you probably would rather just keep the cards you had on the field.
My opponent's using the Isold Link engine in their Neospatian deck. Fuck. I think they have Honest Neos in their hand.
This is actually a hella bad hand for me, and I don't have the card.
My opponent knows the monsters in my hand. Well, they've seen my whole hand, so they just know what I can do. Let's see. For the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters. If you
also, I was playing this deck in Master Rule 3. It's a lot better because pendulums. You just pendulum summon a bunch of things. If you had the right scales.
If this card is link summoned, you can add 1 warrior monster from your deck.
You're just not reading Isold. Isold one of the best link cards out right now.
You can send any number of equipped spells with different names from your deck to the graveyard. Special summon 1 warrior monster from your deck whose level equals the number of those cards sent from the graveyard.
Hella good warrior support. Because it's pretty generic, and it just searches like anything. And then you can use the second effect to send a bunch of equipped spells, which would include the
1000 attack
Phoenix Blade thing,
destroys a fast monster by
which
battle.
Allows for a lot of combo potential for Isold.
I can. Yeah, I suppose this is what it'll end up doing. What's happening? Oh, for a minute, it just seemed like it wasn't going to work. Right now, I'm waiting on my opponent. Do you think they have something that'll negate Hidden Armory? I guess not. I'll grab Moon Mirror Shield from my graveyard. Okay. Now I'm going to. Don't know why it's slowing down so hard. Here we go.
Yeah, it's slowing down for me too, I think.
Do you think it's just because we're both doing it?
Lost connection.
Oh, you lost
Can't
connection
start.
with your opponent?
Oh, there it goes.
It looked like it started. Looks like you spammed the fuck out of it.
Yeah. I even spammed to not losing the rock, paper, scissors.
Let's see.
It's like a lucky spam. And I lose the rock, paper, scissors.
Ooh. I'm able to go into Cyber's Wicked without using up my normal summon, which is
There's also
nice.
Power of the Guardian, which is that equip spell. So it's interesting because normally, like if you just use it by itself to like protect some kind of like floodgate monster, it's all right. But it has a lot more potential in spell counter deck because it uses spell counters. So if you have a card that can give it a bunch of spell counters, you can power up a guy like. Let's see, what do I want?
I'm gonna get rid of his Isolde. I actually care more about his Isolde than his Brave Neos. And I'm just gonna end my turn. It's interesting. Is Neos making a comeback?
I mean, it got new support, like that card. But I don't think it'll. Oh, you played a mistake. Oh no.
Neither player can add cards from their deck to their hand except
That's what this card I played does. He's got floodgates for days.
I see.
Rip.
That is a very interesting room. Do you have counters for that?
No.
Seems like you just need removal. You got Twin Twisters in your deck.
This card can target a floodgate, but he'd get negated by lose one turn.
My opponent activated
I don't have any
next. Special summon any number of monsters with different names from your hand into a graveyard in defense position that are all Neo-Spacian monsters or Elemental Hero Neos, but negate their effects. And as long as you control any of these special summon monsters face up, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters. You can only activate one next per turn. If you control no cards, you can activate this card from your hand. Okay, so now they're just gonna spam a whole bunch of monsters.
Oh, Jet, what if I hosted a duel? Using like the special rules? How do I get to the special rules?
Okay, getting to the special rules. Go to the home page. I followed the instructions on the home page. You gotta go to Dueling Nexus PTR.
Alright.
Yeah, and then you go to Duel Zone. And then from there, you go to Show Custom Games. And now you can host a custom game.
Okay, so I'll host a custom game and turn the shuffling the deck off. Which I think I can do. Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
So then I'll have the card.
What the fuck is he summoning?
On my first turn.
That guy looks sticky. Okay. What?
So I have the card on my
so he just shuffled all that back into the deck.
So I can see if it'll work.
If this card is pushed from the extra deck, you can activate this effect. For the rest of this turn, your opponent cannot activate cards. Also, cards your opponent controls cannot activate their effects. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this effect's activation. Once per turn during the end phase, shuffle this card into the extra deck, and if you do, destroy all cards your opponent controls. That is quite the cuck card. Oh, he used the Honest Neos. That's so thicky. Huh, I'm still gonna survive. That's actually fairly surprising. Yeah, and then Moonmere Shield would go off, but then I'd still get it back.
You streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Okay.
Yeah, remember?
So I'll send the link to this custom game into the stream chat.
Let's see. We'll summon Cyber's Gadget. I gotta wait. Yeah, okay. I'll activate Cyber's gadget. That'll allow me to get Cyber's converter out of the graveyard and special summon it. Yo, Matt, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about? Do you have any questions? Right now, Ryan and I are playing Dueling Nexus. Ryan. Things set up. No. Okay, cool. It's interesting that you say no, because you started off with a question. You were like, but why? Sounds like a question to me. Okay, and then
no, what?
Token there.
What's the problem, man?
I'm gonna put Moonmere Shield on my boss monster. Let's see. Now, I'll enter my battle phase. Cyber's Wicked will attack your Neos. He can get past that by using the fusion that was in the graveyard. Fusion spell, that is. Honeybot will then destroy it anyways. In phase and turn. Matt said, you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Too much. You also think I play Lego Worlds too much.
Yeah, which would you rather have us play? Lego Worlds or Yu-Gi-Oh, Matt?
Yeah.
These are the big brain questions.
Do you think I have any chance of winning this, Ryan?
Let's see. You have like almost no life points left.
Right.
But it looks like he doesn't really have much of a field presence.
Oh, hey.
So you lost connection.
He lost connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won.
You lost connection. Okay, join this duel here so we can see.
Look at that fucking code.
It's not the normal code, Jet.
It's quite different from the normal code.
This is what is it? PTR. It's got PTR codes. So we'll see if the card works.
Oh wait, don't you have a non-shuffled deck?
Yeah. So it'll just be the card and a shitty hand. Pretty shitty hand, actually. It'll just be like all normal monsters and then one normal, not normal monsters, like just monsters. And I mean, look at this hand.
Matt said he prefers Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh fuck,
So,
me too.
see,
I forgot
so I can't
that.
activate it.
Yeah, it's both of us. Why is it where you're supposed to set it? Like, why does it say that?
I can't activate it.
But why?
I should be able to activate it.
I know, but why? Yeah.
And I can't activate it. It's broken.
Hold on. Add one Indie Mayan card from your deck to your hand. Many spellcasters.
It's a new card, and it's literally just broken. I gotta wait for him to fix it so I can play it.
Matt said burn Lego Worlds to the
this
ground.
is why I can't play this deck. Also is why I can't play on Nexus tonight.
What if?
Yeah, what if?
You made a version that didn't have the searcher.
That would be bad.
Right. I'm trying to improve the cyber, but I don't want to play on there.
Yeah, but we're gonna
That's
play
so
on
much
here.
worse. Can I play custom cards then?
No.
I don't want to. I don't like Dueling Book except for custom cards. Normal Yu-Gi-Oh! On Dueling Book is so bad.
All right. Okay. 1, 2 out of 3 match.
What? No, hold up.
So I can
what
show
happened
you how
to
the
one
deck...
duel? One duel.
A match.
One duel.
What if I get a bad hand? I can't
what?
show
That's
you how
Yu-Gi-Oh! That's the game. Daniel Martinez sent me a Dueling Book link. He said, would like to know if I should change anything. Matt said, Jet, let me destroy your Cyberse real fast.
One Dueling Book, so I can try and show you how Endymion works if I get a good hand. And then we can go back to Nexus and play a regular, like a non-diamond deck.
Matt
it's
said,
not broken.
Jet, ignore Ryan. All duely.
Matt, you're not here though. Why would he want to duel you? This isn't a fan poll stream.
This isn't a dueling book stream either. I don't. Dueling looks so bad. Someone sent me a deck. What kind of deck is this? Is this like a custom deck that you made? Or is this just a deck? I'm not going to read your whole deck, by the way. But I am curious to see what this is. Oh, no, I meant like in reference to the guy who posted this deck.
It's like a custom deck?
It does look like a custom deck. Flood. Is this a Halo deck? No. What is Flood from?
Wait. Go back to that third card.
Third card?
No, the second one.
Second card?
Does it just start off with a non-capitalism? These cards are worded terribly, by the way. Unless it's supposed to be this card, in which case you forgot the T.
Daniel said it's a custom deck. What are the Flood Halo?
All right, Jack, fine. We'll play on Nexus.
Thank you.
And I'll just wait till the diamond cards work, and then drop them on you like an atomic bomb.
So, Daniel Martinez, I am interested in looking at your custom deck, but at another time. I know that looking over an entire custom build has taken like an hour for me in the past, and I don't have that kind of time now. It is Halo. Yeah. So I'll hit this up at another date. Vote for this in a fan poll. Like, Jet reacts to like my custom Halo deck as like a vote in a fan poll in the future. I feel like that's totally possible, but not right now. Then Matt said, Flood are Halo zombies. Oh, okay. Oop, are you facing off or giving some random?
Jet, come to this one.
Come to XUXV. I imagine your boy Matt is there as well. Daniel Martinez. Oh, okay. Ball on. Also, don't forget to drop a like if you haven't already.
Clickers.
Okay. It says I'm joining the room. I am in the room. I have joined it. Now, Ryan. What you need is patience. I noticed that you'll click and then it won't work. If you spam it, it'll just undo your shit. If you spam with an even number of clicks. Actually, if you spam with an odd number of clicks, it'll undo your shit. Ryan.
Yeah.
So Ryan moved his computer over, but you can still see all my shit. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't...
I don't want you to see my shit.
Let's see. Matt said, Jet, relieve me of boredom.
Why don't you come over here, Matt, and he can do that.
Matt's currently hanging out with his dad and brother. Because
So have them relieve your boredom.
Well, I mean, he can also have fun with us as well.
Yeah. But if he can't come here,
he can play on the Nexus. That's what he's saying.
I want to play on the Nexus. I want to get a Nexus Monopoly.
Monopoly
on you today.
This isn't Milton Bradley. Who makes Monopoly? Hasbro? Not Ryan. Matt said also, like Jet, you clearly don't know what we like as characters. Don't know what we like. Matt, please use the live chat that's on the left. Also, Matt said Hasbro.
That sounds right.
That does sound right. But use this chat, please, Matt. The Nexus chat disappears. It's just more likely for me to miss stuff. Matt said Nitro Plus. Okay, now I definitely need more context. Hit me up. Ryan told Matt to shut up. That's rude, Ryan. For shame. Then Matt said no. Thank you, Matt, for using the YouTube live chat. It's just easier. Then Ryan said shut up on this chat, to be clear. He's meaning don't use the Dueling Nexus chat. Let's see. Unizombie, face up, and a face down card. Okay, now I gotta read all your stuff. Unizombie. You can target one face-up monster on the field, discard one card, and if you do, increase that target's level by 1. You can target one face-up monster on the field. Monster you control cannot attack for the rest of this turn, except zombie monsters. Also, send one zombie monster from your deck to the graveyard, and if you do, increase that target's level by 1. You can only use each effective Unizombie once per turn. Have no idea what Matt's saying, because it's gonna disappear, and I'm actively reading cards. If only he put it in the right chat. Just be useful. Necro World Banshee. He's gonna do the thing where it just searches Zombie World, immediately plays it to the field. Gross. He used Allure of Darkness to draw, I guess, last turn. Use Glow Up Bloom. If this card is sent to the
Banish Bloom with Allure.
Oh, with Allure. Oh, makes sense. I don't think this can do anything already banished. I'm not gonna read it. Okay. Let's see. Matt said, "When you
don't read what Matt says in that chat,
unless he puts it in the other chat." Matt, you heard it here first. Put it in the YouTube chat. Let's see. Sorry about the delay, Ryan. I'm just looking at the board, not the board, but looking at my hand to try and figure out what I need to do.
Looking at the board.
I summon Widget Kid. Activate Widget Kid's effect response. You're like, yeah, I get a response. Can't do anything now.
You can do stuff, you know? It's not like a rivalry of the Warlords.
It's not like the face down card isn't rivalry of the Warlords. It's the only trap card I run in this deck. Isn't it? I'm pretty sure it isn't. No, wait. I might have Dark Factory. Probably have like one copy or so. Widget Kid into Balance Lord, into Clock Wyvern, then Clock Wyvern into a token. Dun, dun. Let's see. If only Matt was saying things in the YouTube live chat, we could have a combo. Our conversation. Matt, use the YouTube chat. Use it. Yo, Mexican 1911, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. He said, "Do you guys know how I can watch Dragon Ball Super for free?" Yes. Yes, I do.
Do you want to watch it illegally?
Matt said, "No, never, ever." I shouldn't be reading what Matt says because it's not in the proper
not in the right chat. Put it in the right chat, man.
You gotta put it in the proper
right chat.
Mexico 1911 knows what it is.
But he said he wanted to watch it for free, right?
Ryan.
So the only way to watch something for free?
I got 4 monsters on this board. You tell me I can only use Link Spider. Get out of here, Zombie World.
Jet.
Get out of here,
I
Zombie
said it's
World.
not like I have rivalry where you literally can't play any of your extra deck monsters. You know, you can still play Link Spider because it doesn't require Cybers type monsters.
It's so ass. Give me one moment. I gotta kill Ryan.
You're gonna kill me. You'd have to spawn trap removal Zombie World, which I don't think you have any.
Nope. We're doing what's called going balls deep. We're just gonna we're giving no fucks. Mexico 1911 said, "I haven't watched it yet." Don't worry. I'll hit you up with that link in a moment. Let me just kill Ryan.
That illegal link.
Okay. I got you. This is an indie Mayan. Why don't you use your indie Mayan deck?
Because it doesn't work.
But without the searcher.
I don't know if any of the other cards actually work.
Then test them. You could at least get a little bit of play in.
I don't need to test them. if the card's not working.
But what if they do? It's only the searcher that's not working.
It's only the super important searcher spell.
Oh, it was scapegoats, bitch head ass. I see.
Really?
I see now.
And it was zombie world until they become scapegoats.
Ghosts aren't zombies.
But scapegoats
is a card.
A card.
That's true.
That's a zombie.
You're not getting a link for on my watch.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna play a link.
You still could. You can just play another month. Like if you were going for that. What I did does not stop that. Mexico 1911 said, I still have the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Do you think they're worth some money? They're old cards.
Depends on the card.
It really does depend on the cards.
But I doubt.
I mean, we don't know what he has.
I mean, if you ever like tried to like trade with someone, they probably like either like stole your rare cards or like conned you into getting them on like a subpar trade, you know, like. But maybe, or even if they are worth something, it's not like 2 cents. They're probably not worth that much, you know.
So your boy Ryan is gonna be like, "Yo, I'm gonna tribute your fat nigga so that you can't use him." And I'm gonna be like, "No, not fat nigga. He eats well. No." But we all see it coming. Mexico said, "Is the blue dragon rare?" Really depends on like when it was printed.
What blue dragon? I don't know what the blue dragon is talking about.
It could be blue eyes white dragon.
That's not a blue dragon. That's a white
He's
dragon.
a white dragon. You're right.
What are you talking about?
As long as the card doesn't say that it can't tribute itself, then you're good.
Is that the wrong chat that you're reading that?
Matt. Post in the
right chat.
Real chat.
The real chat, not the phantom ghost disappearing chat. The superior chats.
Okay, let's see. Making the real chat bigger because it matters.
I attack with Link Karibo.
Who you swinging at? And then he said, "Oh right, the blue eyes." He said, "It really depends on the printing."
Yeah, because there's like they've reprinted it so much. There's like rare printings, common printings. You know, like there's a big discrepancy between which ones people care about.
If this was like the anime and you were like, "I have a blue eyes," it'd be like, "Oh shit!"
There's only 4 cards,
right?
And they're all in different languages. Yeah, that's the lore. There's like a Chinese one, a Japanese one, an American one. I'm not sure about the 4th one, but no one gives a shit because it got ripped.
Zombie World is a pretty solid cuck to my deck, even without Rivalry of the Warlords.
Pretty much.
Bum, 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 bum.
Get cocked.
Have you seen Captain Marvel yet?
No.
Oh, would you like
to go see it? I haven't seen Aquaman yet.
True. Would you like to go see Captain Marvel at some point?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's see.
So I could trigger Doom King, Matt, the one who uses the wrong chat. So I can banish his stronger monster, Matt. Of course, I'm going to use a special summon effect.
I'm viewing it.
I couldn't do it in my main phase 1 because he had no monsters in the grave to use it on.
Let's see.
I could have waited till his turn when he attacked me, activate Link Karibo.
I got disconnected from the server, Ryan.
Oh no.
Daniel Martinez said it's a good movie. Captain Marvel or Aquaman.
So no one won.
Wait, how did we both get disconnected?
Because it disconnected us both.
Thanks, Ryan.
The same way. Rematch.
Daniel Martinez said both. Oh, so both Captain Marvel and Aquaman. You're like, they're good movies.
Or maybe he's seen both.
He said it's a good movie, and then I asked which one, and he was like, both. He probably has seen both to say they're both good movies. But wait, what the fuck?
What?
Did you refresh or not? It's like, yo, your game's still going.
But now I'm watching.
Oh, as am I.
Yeah.
This is trippy. Hold on a second.
Refresh again.
Yo.
So it looks like it disconnected us, but the game didn't crash. So now we'll just wait for it to time out, maybe? Or it's just perpetually like this. XUXV is dead.
Well, I mean, whose turn is it to time? I guess me.
Oh no, Matt's here. We'll have to host the game.
Huh. Yeah. Roni of the ribs. Oh, Ryan, why aren't you here? Matt's here.
Yeah, but to escape Matt, I was gonna create a new room.
Matt said, let me in. Let's see. I can go from him into her. That's actually a really interesting setup. Okay, I summon him. Yeah, there we go. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
If I chain his effect. Boom. And then that'll him. Nice. Which then allows for the special summoning of.
Looks like I lost.
You lost?
So what is this?
Let's see. Now that's a field. Okay. Now we're gonna summon the girl. Best girl. Pop. Oh yeah,
Backup
I could
secretary?
pop these two.
Why
Is his once
backup
per turn?
Secretary best girl jet?
I guess Wicked is best girl for this deck. Let's see. Widget Kid's pretty good too. Not gonna lie.
What about backup supervisor?
I don't run backup supervisor. It's not a part of the win con. There we go. In phase and turn. Let's see. Oh, I forgot all about his effect. His effect is really good.
Ooh.
Boot staggered. I'm a fan. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Matt's playing those hoes. I see.
The non-best girls. You got a problem with the magician girls? They're not even that good.
Matt doesn't even like fruit. Why are you apple magician
Matt,
girl?
do you not like fruit?
He doesn't. That's not even a joke. Matt does not fuck with the fruit.
Why don't you eat fruit?
If you ask him about vegetables, he's like, I fuck with potatoes, and we're like, that's a starch.
It's not a vegetable.
Why do you run Raigeki bottle, Matt? I don't understand.
So does that mean he doesn't eat tomatoes? Because that's a fruit.
Or fruit.
Does he eat them?
Potatoes. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Is she... Nah. Matt said, why wouldn't I run Raigeki bottle? Because it's not very good.
So, a potato is a tuber.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
Mm-hmm. Common or slang terms include tater.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Tatty? Tattle. It's tattle.
You just gotta read it. It's on the page.
It was like a
tater, tatty, and spud.
So I couldn't tell if it was an
slang for potato. Daniel Martinez said, what if the potato wanted to be a fruit? It failed at following its dreams, but you don't have to. Make sure you smash that like button and share this video with your friends. All our dreams can come true. Do 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 do. Here we go. Cool. Now my forces are even stronger in phase and turn. See, one thing that I can do.
Have you ever eaten a non-orange carrot?
No.
Like a regular one?
I have not. What's it like?
I don't know, neither have I.
Oh, okay. A non-orange carrot. What do they look like? Non-orange carrots. Non-orange.
Do you know why carrots are orange?
No.
So the Dutch created orange carrots. And that became the international standard. So that's why all the carrots you see are fucking orange.
So he's drawn a card.
Because the Dutch color is orange. It's like the national color. The Duke of Orange. It's like their national founder guy.
Chocolate Magician Girl can't do shit.
And so they're like, let's breed some orange carrots.
So she's gonna kill Boot Staggered. Doesn't really matter. Matt kind of needed to kill his own thing, but he didn't. Hard rip.
Jet carrots come in a variety of colors. Purples, reds.
That is a little carrot rainbow you just pulled up there. I feel like I'm on the Food Network. That's a little carrot rainbow.
Carrot rainbow. Look at this. You got purple and orange carrots.
Mm.
And then you scroll down, all these carrots are just orange, even though you Googled carrot not orange.
Carrot not orange.
Yeah, see, look.
I feel like the internet has trouble with not orange.
Too many orange pictures and not enough purple ones.
Oh. What? I thought it only summoned to Magician Girls.
No, it can summon.
It's a spellcaster type mon. I was like, Dark Magician's there, so you can't do anything.
Sometimes play Chocolate in a Dark Magician deck. Because it can, like, discard Dark Magician, get the draw. If it gets attacked, special summon it, or just try and use, like, Eternal Soul to summon it out of the grave. And then, if you use Chocolate Magician Girl's second effect to summon a Dark Magician and had Circle on the field, you could trigger Circle to
banish a card. Yeah. Synergy. What is Matt currently doing? activating a face down? Face down.
Magic suit. In the like the anime and the manga, magic cylinder you could only activate if you had a spellcaster monster.
Oh, that makes sense why it's a
magic
cylinder.
It's like a dark magician girl kind of support card that Yugi had.
My misunderstanding of that card now has made Dark Magician a wee bit stronger than my Wicked. And just straight up stronger than Bootstacker. He now has Magician's right hand.
Well, that's because Wicked is just so weak.
Well,
even with all these powerful equips, it's only 2100. Like if you put it on like a strong monster,
Raigeki did nothing,
or even like a normal monster, like a regular like level 4, you'd probably be like 3000 or more. 10.
Well, I mean, it was boosted pretty high before I activated Chocolate Magician Girl's effect.
Mm-hmm. Oh, was that it?
Yeah, and then it got halved.
So was that what, like 42?
Yeah, 42.
Oh.
And I thought he could only get Magician Girls out. So I was like, oh, well, then that affects
Did you try reading the card?
I half read it. I like
it. See, this is how you lose games. You don't read their card.
True. That is just
how you lose games. You don't read cards. Do.
Does Magician's right hand also protect them from quick plays activated on their turn?
What do you mean?
So if I set a quick play spell card, does right hand go, that was your opponent's first spell on your turn, so fuck that. Because I think as written, that should work.
Turn, yeah.
Yeah.
So it would work. It's just first time you activate a spell.
Right. Just checking. Getting that verification.
Each turn. I always got skilled. They made some more skilled magicians. Some colorful ones. They have skilled red magician and skilled blue magician. After they made skilled dark and skilled white, those two are interesting because.
Matt said, "Thanks for that stall at the start, by the way."
While they're not quite as strong as skilled dark magician, they have more synergy with like kind of generic spell counters because they can gain the 3 like the other ones, but they have when it's in the graveyard you can banish it.
Right. Anything. Why is it that Cyber's Wicked's attack didn't change when Converter got special summoned, even though it's equipped with United We Stand?
Its attack got halved.
Shouldn't the equip still? Jeff? That should, because United We Stand. There's like a new monster on the field.
Why would it? What? Okay. So what was the attack before Converter was summoned?
2100.
And you have the same number of monsters on the field.
How do I have the same number of monsters on the field? No, this is now a new one.
How many monsters did you have before?
Before, when it was 42, I had actually a good bit of more. And then I lost a monster. And then, but I didn't lose any attack point when I lost the monster either. This is kind of weird.
Maybe it should be.
Okay, let's see. I'm not sure that would be really worth summoning.
Unless the having causes it to no longer change its attack and defense. Fixes. It could be a problem.
It definitely is a problem. I'm gonna summon this monster unnecessarily. Did absolutely nothing. That's weird. I don't know why the half would stay.
Well, half is supposed to stay. It doesn't wear off, ever.
But why is it that the equips don't do anything?
Because you got halved.
Because it's not even half of the changed value, which it wouldn't be, anyways.
If you gained or lost attack, well, it wouldn't ever lose attack. that there'd be no way for it to go down. Okay. So try like so Magician Girl's effect makes the attack become half of the current, right? So that attack is fixed.
Mm.
So no matter what you do, those two effects will no longer change its attack. Because it's been superseded by an effect that makes it become that.
That's weird. Forever? It's just weird that
you would have
forever.
to play like a new equip.
So the old equip, they're just taking up spaces. They don't do anything now.
Probably. I actually don't know. I don't deal with this kind of having equips a lot of that. It might be that makes sense, I suppose. I have to check. But I don't feel like it. Not that it matters, because it's not going to help you anyway.
It's not. So now this one won't work because he has the hand.
Play it anyway. Fine, don't play it. You can negate it. Don't. No. What I'm saying is...
Use the right chat.
Jet got fucked.
Use the correct chat is what I'm saying. Yeah, all I did was give a counter to his guy. Yeah, do.
Matt, there are a lot of better options if you wanted to play like a Dark Magician deck or even a Magician Girl deck than some of the cards you're playing. I feel like Skilled Dark Magician isn't a particularly good card. There are faster ways to summon Dark Magician. There are probably better spellcast. Well, I don't know if there's like a better like level. And it would be more useful.
What is the goal of your deck?
Liquidate it for. It's just like to beat down with spellcasters. That's all it is.
Well, what's your like ideal board state?
It doesn't seem like he has like a combo, right? Kind of like win condition, particularly. It's just spellcaster beatdown.
I feel like that'd be useful to have like a win condition. You know, like something that you're like striving to. Also,
hey Matt, do you play that? What is it? Number? Is it 78?
Kel said, "Hey, what up? Yo, Kels, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Right now, your boy Ryan and I are just hanging out, and I'm facing off against your boy Matt in Yu-Gi-Oh!
No, it's number 89. Do you play number 89? Because that's a really good card. It's a
let's see,
rank 7, so you could go into it pretty easily, relatively easily.
Oh, interesting. That's actually really interesting. So I think Matt could do a play right now that would give him like a strong advantage.
Ebon isn't quite the right choice to play there. Like, it's a good Dark Magician support, but in a non-Dark Magician-based deck, potentially, like, you'd rather just go into some better card like Big Eye or like another rank 7 to just kill Jet's monster and then go for game.
Well, he can still get rid of my monster with this one.
If he summons a normal monster.
Right.
Does he have a third Dark Magician to use? Wouldn't you just summon that right now?
If he doesn't have a third Dark Magician to use, why did he... Wait, yeah, what? Does he not? Does he run 2 Dark Magicians only?
And if so...
Why
play Ebon?
That's so weird.
Like, go into like Draco Sack,
what the
Big
fuck?
Guy.
Kel said, "Is there enough time for me to duel you after that guy?" Yeah, we can duel. We can duel right after this Matt duel. That's so weird. Why would he not have a third one?
Because it's not a Dark Magician deck.
I mean, but what is it then?
Like, okay, if you only have 2 Dark Magicians. Let me kind of put together a list of better rank 7s.
Did you read what Matt said?
What?
Raigeki Bottle took the Dark Magician slot. Like, he would have run a third one, but he has Raigeki Bottle.
Okay. So here's my problem with Raigeki Bottle.
I hate it when they cancel.
Why would you play Raigeki Bottle? That card sucks.
Yeah, agreed.
4 counters, and then you get a Raigeki. Just play Raigeki twice.
I keep forgetting that I can't cancel it. So I keep playing my card.
So update the deck, or just make a better one. You keep playing equips, and you keep forgetting it's gonna get duped.
Yeah. Because you can't cancel it after.
Why did you put Raigeki Bottle in the deck, man?
Like, in the first place.
Was never good.
Right.
I mean, I guess if it was like super slow, but it was never good. Why are you continuing to attack the magician girls? They're just gonna. But why? Why would you do this? Dark Magician Girl doesn't even get a boost because there's no Dark Magicians.
Death.
Dark Magician Girl needs to get a card that counts.
It works like an honest.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that they had one of those. Good to me.
Dark Magician Girl needs to get a new card that has like a better effect that counts as Dark Magician. They've had the opportunity twice to make a new, like, kind of updated Dark Magician Girl card, kind of like the new Dark Magician cards that count as Dark Magician Girl. Because they had the Apprentice Illusion Magician, and then they had the new.
Kel said you did use Raigeki Bottle. You just have to bribe your opponent to not do anything until after the effect goes off.
It's this card could have been that
late game effect.
This card isn't even worth running because it, is just like worse.
You keep saying this card without just saying the name.
I mean, it summons Dark Magician Girl. It's Palladium Oracle mana. It summons Dark Magician Girl, but they needed a better card than Dark Magician Girl, or like a new Dark Magician Girl, like Neo Dark Magician Girl. Some kind of new card that has an effect that counts as Dark Magician Girl on the field, so they could use some of those Dark Magician Girl supports while not playing Dark Magician Girl because it's a pretty old and shitty card.
Let me read Magician's Robe. Discard one spell shot. Does it? He doesn't have anything.
Especially because none of the Dark Magician support works.
If you activate
Dark Magician
cards
Girl.
in your
It's all just
graveyard,
Dark Magician. Robe isn't that good. I don't play it in any Dark Magician decks.
Let's see. Nani said, "Is that Ryan or a feminist?" Nani, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Do you have any questions for your boy?
It's actually both. Topics you like Ryan to talk is about? A feminist. Don't you know?
And how's your day today? Or do you have any questions for your boy? I can remember which of those 3 questions I had already asked.
Yes, ask all 3 of the questions again. Be like, oh, forgot. It's started.
Yeah, we just gotta take it from the top.
Dark Magician,
that's what Kel said. And then Nani said, all I heard was Dark Magician. And he put on that top hat. Looking fresh, Nani. I see you got that sharp hat with the rim and everything. Nani says he's almost done drawing a picture of Rukia, his waifu.
Wasn't
Oh wow, he destroyed a spell that wasn't doing anything. That's crazy.
Why is Saber not your waifu?
Matt just has to whittle away at me.
Magician's defense is pretty bad. The only reason I would play it is with Magical Planner to send it to the graveyard to trigger its second effect while drawing 2 cards. Because that's probably the ideal use of the card.
Nani said Ruki has been his waifu since day 1. He says he hasn't seen all of Fate.
Do you know what's an interesting play I never really thought of, but I did once, and it's really good? Using Magical Planner on Imperial Order, right? So the errata of Imperial Order
hashtag GG, hashtag
is such that you can't turn it off. Because it used to be because Imperial Orders negate all the spells, and every turn you can take 700 damage or destroy the card. But then they errated it so that it's every you have to pay. You can't optionally destroy it. But with Magical Planner, it sends it to the graveyard as cost, and when you do that, it's no longer on the field, so it won't even negate Planner. So you can turn it off potentially whenever you want and draw 2 cards if you wanted to, activate spells again.
Nani said you just won an art contest. Congratulations, Nani. Kel said MST doesn't even negate, so default dances. Matt said there's like a weird delay on action for some reason. And then Nani said, hell yeah, he got $100. So congrats. Matt said the Raigeki bottle actually was taking the Dark Magician spot.
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah, he said that earlier. Okay.
It still doesn't make sense.
Facing off against Tog K.
Why would it take the Dark Magician spot?
It really doesn't.
Like.
And then Matt says, I only have one of them. Kel said, I'm Tog. That one guy Kel's. That makes sense. Bow. Good luck, have fun, Kills.
Do you know what's a better card than Raigeki Break? Not Raigeki Break. Raigeki Bottle. I don't know. Is it a better card?
Break better than Bottle? Fuck yeah.
No, the other card I was thinking of. I was gonna say Shard of Greed was a better card than Raigeki Bottle.
Ooh, thank you, kindly.
Half the time, and you get a draw 2, which is probably better than Raigeki Bottle.
See, he's going into terraforming. Oh, he's playing. What the fuck are they called?
That card works on like 3 different archetypes.
I'm pretty sure he's playing the specific thing though.
Because there's Performa Pals, there's Magicians, there's Hot Eyes. He's probably just playing like any manner of them. Because you can play Supreme King Darkworm in like all Pendulum decks.
True. I noticed he has this Supreme King Gate Infinity or whatever. And Gate Zero thing.
As well.
Yeah.
Both of them in any.
I understand what you mean. It feels splashable right now. Odd Eyes, thank you. That is what I was trying to think of.
That's only one of the cards Sky Iris can be used with. But it's the one that you would probably use.
Your opponent cannot target Magician, Pormafal, or Odd Eyes cards in your Pendulum Zones with card effects. You can target one other face-up card you control, destroy it. If you do add one Odd Eyes card from your deck to your hand, you can only use the second Sky Iris once per turn. Ooh, Odd Eyes, Pendulum Dragon, and Supreme King Dragon on the field. So let's see. This one, if this card is normal or special summon, you can add one Supreme King Gate Pendulum monster from your deck to your hand. If this card is in your graveyard, you can, and you control no monsters, you can special summon this card. Interesting. So he got a search, and he can summon that back. If this card battles an opposed monster, any battle damage this card inflicts to your opponent is doubled. Oh, that's a hoe. Okay. So what do I want to do right now? I'm going to get rid of Sky Iris. Let's see. And then Kel said, Odd Eyes for life, baby. I'm going to get rid of Supreme King Gate 0. Yeah. Okay, next up, I'm going to summon Clock Wyvern. There is a delay. There's a hard delay for everything. I'm going to activate Clock Wyvern's ability. And I'm going to chain my boy Boot Staggered. Kel said, why would you do this to me? It's just part of the game, dude. Going with the flow. Feeling the flow.
Feeling it. Feeling the flow.
Let's see. Summon that token right here.
Chet, the flow that you're feeling?
Mm-hmm.
What is the flow made out of?
What is the flow made out of?
Mm-hmm. What's flowing?
The universe.
Is the universe like a fluid? Does it flow?
It flows through all of us.
How?
Through
Describe
bullshit.
universal flowing.
I got you. So I'm
Describe
gonna use
universal flow.
Gonna use a bunch of fluff buzzwords. So
Is that like Orinoco flow?
What is Orinoco?
It's a river.
Oh.
There's like an Enya song called Orinoco Flow.
Oh. I'm just learning stuff. Let's see. Who needs this more? I think you need it more.
It was like it was on the Alex Jones
Pendulum Dragon, get out!
The anti-Alex Jones podcast Knowledge Fight. And then they mentioned Enya. And so the guy started listing all the Enya songs he knew.
Oh, shit. It can come back, Ryan.
It'll start summoning anytime you kill something.
I see.
Or at least anytime you kill one of his odd eyes.
Yeah, Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon is pretty good. It just makes that nigga come back.
I mean, it's a normal pendulum, but as far as normal pendulums go, it's pretty good. Good.
Okay.
They still don't have that
Boot
like
staggered.
one pendulum.
Get rid of that guy.
It's like an Odd Eyes. Is it Revolution Dragon or something? It's from like the manga, but it still doesn't like come out. It's like a promo. Hasn't been imported to the TCG.
So I think the issue now so that 3000 is looking really thicky. I don't like how thicky he's looking right now. Let's see.
What the fuck? Look at this.
So I'm gonna get hit for at least 700. So is this a meme?
No. She's like trending on Twitter again.
She just likes to add extra stuff.
J.K. Rowling's trending on Twitter, so everyone go check out. No. Everyone guess to see what she said, like retconned into Harry Potter first, and then check Twitter to see if you were right. If you want, you know.
I see what you mean. What space is she on trending?
I don't know.
Because aren't there like rankings for like #1 trending versus like
how would
other?
I look for that?
How would you find that? That's a good question, right? Because I think Twitter normally just shows you trending for you.
Yeah.
Which is gross. Because now, how do you know? How do you know how it trends for the rest of the world? You can't. But I joke. I'm sure there's a way. I just have no idea. I don't know how you're supposed to know. Let's see. Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. Ooh. Whatever he did.
It'll tell you
straight,
how many
like,
tweets are being tweeted.
What did he do?
In that trending.
Target one opponent's face-up attack position monster and return to the hand.
So it's not quite tweeting as much as, or it's not quite being mentioned in all the tweets, but it's a lot.
So I'm going to take some damage. Let's see. Matt said the Crimson Dragon has a card. What? What is Matt saying?
What Crimson Dragon?
Yeah. You lost me, right? I mean,
Crimson
Matt.
Dragon? Could you be more specific?
Are they not allowed to have cards? Like, I guess what was the surprising part about it? Okay, let's take this one from the top. I use my stag token and my Cyburst gadget. Get Wicked effect. Sorry, not Wicked effect. Cyburst gadget effect. Let's see. Matt said Duel Link Dragon equals Crimson Dragon from 5Ds. Your boy Ryan's on the case on that one. Excuse me.
Oh, you mean the 5Ds Crimson Dragon? Okay, I see.
Well, I noticed that you summoned a big boy Kells. Let's see. Kel says, seems like the pendulum's swinging my way now. Then he said, never mind, lol. Good try, good try. Luckily, you have that card that just makes things come back. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's just a constant loop then. Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon is just really good.
Do you know what's also Crimson Dragon from 5Ds? Ultimile Zolkin. It's also the Crimson Dragon.
I honestly don't know which I would prefer, so I guess I'm just gonna take that.
And maybe even Phantasmal Lord, Ultimate Bishop Balkan.
That's a lot of words.
Quite the name.
Let's see, he threw in a Performapal. So I'm going to take 20.
Ultimate Zolkin is also more of the Crimson Dragon because it's a synchro monster. It's a synchro dragon.
Let's see, in phase and turn. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, I used to play him. Time Gazer Magician back in the day.
Yeah, it's the first panel. Or at least one of the first two. Not sure which was first in the deck list. That or Stargazer Magician.
Are they in alphabetical order?
I don't think they're not in alphabetical order, but there is like a number order, you know, because they're all like EN whatever number. So I'm not sure which one was first. I could check, but why would I do that?
I feel like I have no motivation to actually do.
Okay.
Let's see. It looks like your boy Kells definitely just has this in le bag.
Le bag?
Mm-hmm.
What is le bag?
The bag.
I thought you said le bag.
Yeah. Means the same thing, right?
What do you mean?
It's a combination of French and English, I believe. I'm not sure if that's true at all.
What is the French word for that?
Is it le?
Is it?
That's what I think. Why do you I'm guessing that? Hella hard. Good game.
What
hashtag handshake, hashtag GG, hashtag good game. French. I think that's true.
You think it's true?
We're about to...
Why would you think it's true? Like...
Okay. English to French.
You can just take Google Translate. That's the same thing.
La.
That's not le.
You right, la bag. Well, hold on. Are there not like multiple le? Aha, le bag. What's my?
Almost right.
You almost gooted me. Mon, get off mon dick.
No. It's get off my dick.
I imagine that's the feminine. Oh my gosh, can't talk today. Feminine conjugation.
Is that how French works, Chad?
Is it? Do like you Spanish?
Know how French works?
Is it like I know because I didn't take French.
Why don't you stop assuming things about French?
What if I keep being right? I didn't. Let's see. Kel said, not 100% sure why you added Moon Mirror Shield to the deck. It's not exactly a bad card. It's just a weird pick. I haven't been able to do what I truly want to do with it today. But it has come in clutch in the past. Also, I don't think Moon Mirror Shield is that weird of a pick. I kept getting cucked because your guy could just bring shit back. I didn't realize that that's what that one pendulum scale could do, but it made it where my card that normally can't be destroyed by battle or card effect just gets destroyed regardless of what happens. It was really weird. Are you playing Zombie World?
No, different deck.
Okay. It's playing Trap Monsters.
You don't know that. How could you know?
I'm going to change up.
Did you look at my screen?
I sure did look at your screen. I'm going to change up my deck.
Yeah. Why?
I'm
afraid of trap monsters.
I haven't
They have
played...
a worse win rate than zombies, that's for sure.
That's understandable. There are a few things that I just haven't played in a hot minute. So I want to look. Okay. So I'm going to change things up a little bit. Where are you at? Are you any better than the first one? It's interesting that it's labeled as number 2. Ryan.
Okay, I think I know what deck to use.
Ryan.
I'm ready.
Ryan. Okay, cool. These nuts. So how do I feel about this hand? Do 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 do. Okay, my turn comes around. Oh wow. Is that all I need? What do I need?
Oh yeah, it has been a long time since we said that.
So yeah, that might be all I have to have. Okay. So I'm gonna activate Foolish Mass Burial. I spend half my life points to do this.
How do you, Jay?
So I hope
Proud of you.
I hope you like that. I'm
Jet,
gonna activate.
any monster you summon becomes dark attribute.
Cool. I'm gonna activate Polymerization. I use King of the Swamp and Wind Witch Glass Bell in my hand to summon Wind Witch Crystal Bell. That stank bitch.
That stank bitch.
Quite stank.
You activate my trap card.
Wow. Good game, guys. Good game. Okay, what are we getting rid of?
A single trap card was able to defeat Jet's fusion summon.
Yes.
Oh no, if only he didn't pay half his life points before.
Let's see.
That is gonna get ticked that much easier.
So I'm gonna click on these.
That's some clickbait right there.
I'm trying to figure out what else to click on.
Fusion Sage. Fusion Sage. Fusion Sage.
Why would I click on
what? Why you want to draw Fusion Sage? Activate it. Get that second useless polymerization. That's a dead card if you draw it. Not destroying it now would mean you have more dead cards in your deck than if you chose to destroy it. Think about that, Jet. Think about it. It means there's less of a chance to draw a better card like Magic Cylinder, one of the Mirror Forces, a Mystical Space Typhoon to destroy my field spell so you can't get dicked by another trap card like that.
I suppose I'll click on the Fusion Sage. Activate Dock Sanctuary, and then I end my turn.
Any monster you draw is dicked. Hey, Jet, you can have this token. So I contributed my spell card. Monster game.
So let's see. Getting those free summons. Oh, this nigga. Not a big fan of him. Let's read his effect. Let's see. Kel said, by the way, to reply to your friend's earlier statement, you can't add Zark to any Pendulum deck. Because non-pendulum decks use all the summoning methods, use dragons, or even have the extra deck space.
Yeah, you can only use Zark in Zark decks. It's true. In decks dedicated to summoning Zark.
Are you like
the
affecting
only
my
reason
hand right now?
Yeah. It goes to the top of the box. Either way, can't use it. And it means you put it on the top, draw a dead card. If you put it on the bottom, you might not draw a dead card. But if you draw a monster, it's going to get dicked by the virus. So you better hope it's not a monster.
How many turns does the virus last?
3 turns.
Let's see. Matt said Pendulum XYZ monsters exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sister free.
Nice. Thank you, Dog Sanctuary.
Oh, no.
Keeping me safe my entire life. I live in the Dog Sanctuary. You know what it is? Southside
See all my
Dog
tokens?
Sanctuary.
So many tokens.
But then, can they get past the walls of my Dog Sanctuary? And that's the true question.
But Jet, they're so weak, I can just keep attacking with them. And if I lose the Dark Sanctuary, I won't care.
Matt said, okay, the deck is fixed. Okay, so you have more Dark Magicians in and less Raigeki bottles. Rap King said, hi. Yo, Rap King, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Yo, Rap King, are you free to duel? Because it looks like I'm about to die to these tokens. Yeah. Dog Sanctuary says, no. I must continue to live on. That's Dog Sanctuary was like, I only stopped one of those niggas at best.
And
Hashtag GG. Hashtag good game. Hashtag handshake. Matt said, I'll duel. Matt, you've already gone. Rap King hasn't gone today. See the problem?
Well, I mean, if he gets there before Rap King, then maybe.
I feel like since he's already gone, him getting there before, he should still wait his turn.
I mean, if you wanted it to be fair, you would host a new game, put the link in the chat, and then whoever gets there first, and plays the game. That would be ideally fair, you know.
Nope. That's not how I feel about it. Rap King, you haven't had a chance yet. Get in here, Rap King. The king of rap.
This isn't a fan poll, which means he doesn't have to duel you again if he doesn't want to, Matt.
Rap King.
He's not obligated to duel you.
Rap King. Rap King. Rap King. Yo, Rap King.
Rap King?
Where is he?
I don't know.
Did he start?
I posted in the chat in a few minutes after saying hi, and maybe he muted the chat on another tab. Because that happens. Rap King doesn't exist.
Sapphire Dragon said, nice desktop background. Oh, thank you kindly. Made it myself.
Can you
Sapphire Dragon.
Desktop background?
Are you free to duel? Trying to duel someone who I haven't dueled yet this time around. Man, if only the rest of Psyche K was in like English dub.
Hey Jet.
Yo.
Instead of waiting for that, or instead of lamenting the wait for Psyche K, you could get caught up on Craig of the Crew.
I've been watching the York News City arc of Hunter x Hunter. Kel said, I'm back. What did I miss? Rap King showed up. It seemed like Rap King maybe was going to be down to duel.
But
and then he
when did
vanished.
Rap King said
he like avatared out. Matt said, just duel multiple people at the same time.
Jack.
No thanks. I'm not.
Did Rap King say he wanted to duel?
I mean, Rap King normally wants to duel.
Yeah.
Sapphire Dragon said, all he said was...
Because now he said. But did he
Rap King said, I'm trying. So
trying what?
To duel, I think.
You trying to get into the lobby? Because
the link's in the chat.
Do it.
Rap King said, are you private? Use the link. Use the link in the chat, please. This is right there. Sapphire Dragon said, I'm no duelist. Last time I ever dueled against someone was maybe 4 or 5 months ago on Duel Links.
Does that even count?
I'm not a fan of Duel Links personally, but I feel like that counts as a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel.
I guess.
Kel said, I didn't hear your friend's response to my message. What was your response to what Kel said?
Which message?
Kel said, I'm ready to do. I'm just trying to find your room. What? Well, there's a link in the chat.
Think about Zark?
Do people not use the links in the chat?
Maybe they should Use the links in the chat, guys.
Because they go directly to the game.
Press F in the chat for all those people who don't use the links in the chat.
Matt said everyone's had several opportunities to get in.
Yeah? And so we'll wait till Rap King gets in, apparently.
I'm surprised that he's not in.
He's trying.
Like, what is his method?
He's trying.
What is, like, the current...
He's trying.
Like, attempt? Sapphire Dragon said, link doesn't work. What? I am going to click my own link. Yeah, it works.
The link works?
The link works.
I mean, I also clicked on the link.
Yeah, Ryan has also clicked on the link.
You have 3 people click on the link, and it is working. I'm
going to host a public duel or whatever. I don't know why the link doesn't work for whatever reason. Matt's like, link works for me. Who's going to get in this room first?
I don't think anyone's getting in this room.
Okay, I made it to the room first. I have the high ground. Ryan, you're not Rap King.
No, just let me move to spect. Don't eject Jet. I'm trying. It's slow. Jet. Now I have to reload the thing and move to spectator all over again. See how this doesn't work? It's your problem, Jet.
Matt, you know you're not Rap King.
I think we should just let.
There he is.
There he is. I was gonna give up on you, Rap King.
You wanted to give up on him the whole time.
Mid-sentence.
Don't act like that it was a sudden give up. You've been trying to give up on him forever. Rap King, are you ready?
I was gonna be like, I think it's been long enough, kind of thing.
The link didn't work apparently. I don't know.
It did. It always worked. It was on Rap King's end if it didn't work.
Okay. Kel said, my message about Zark. Yeah, Ryan replied to the Zark message.
Yeah.
He didn't hear your reply, though.
I said, yeah, Zark only is playable in dedicated Zark decks. It is quite not generic to any Pendulum deck. Of course, you don't need all the different summoning types in a Zark deck. You just need those last wave of magicians because 4 of them all have the effects of this card counts as whatever type of dual dragon. So, like, you don't.
Okay. This is an interesting setup. In phase, enter. Kel said also, I'm going to just post a link to a private room for when you're ready to duel me. If there are no new duelers after
Why do you need a private
Rap King, then I guess it would just start the cycle over and I could duel anybody. Yeah, King's big thing is playing dinos.
Like Dinosaur King!
Mm-hmm. We remember the show.
I didn't really watch the show. I just know that it existed. I watched a couple episodes when it was on TV occasionally.
Let's see.
I saw Bottomless. Why do you play Dimensional Fissure? Exactly. I mean, I guess it'll trigger Rex, but you wouldn't be able to trigger things like
what? Let's see. Return the attacking monster to the hand after damage calculation.
Why would you play Dimensional Fissure and Jurex specifically? It doesn't seem like it's it helps you too much.
Okay. So I did not expect that. For a minute, I thought he also would come. What?
Why would you do that?
I guess he has something he can do with that, I'm sure.
Nope. There's
maybe
no
not,
reason to do that.
Maybe not right now.
You could have just flip summoned it, right? And attacked with both. And then saved the Dark Hole for a better card.
Matt said, but these dinos are bad.
I mean, yeah.
Matt would hate on his deck regardless of his knowledge of whether or not it was good or bad, though.
Hey, Matt, guess what? Remember when you played Raigeki Bottle? A real bad card?
He did indeed play Raigeki Bottle. Never forget.
Maybe we should all just remember that bad cards can be fun.
King said, I don't care. I love them.
They're still bad cards.
I don't think Rap King has a bad deck, per se. I felt like his play was interesting.
His play was bad. That was a bad play. With a subpar dino deck. It's not terrible, but it has suboptimal dinos. Rap King, did you see that new dino that was...
Kel said if all the Yu-Gi-Oh main characters fought each other, who would win?
I don't know much about the main character of Reigns. He has access to Firewall Dragon. He probably doesn't have any kind of like spammy OTK.
Pretty sure I can't attack you because of this.
No. It's clearly you.
Kel said, I think Yusaku would win because none of them have
Utopia
links.
the Lightning and just dick on anything anyone else plays.
And even though Yugi doesn't use the extra deck, he's way too slow to beat
Yugi
Cybers.
uses the extra deck. Gaia, Dragon Knight, Fusion, the first duel, Duel's Kingdom, the second duel of the anime, Fusion Sun.
Matt said Yugi or Yusei. He said Yusei probably in a straight fight.
Well, I guess it's not the second duel.
What do you mean in a straight fight? Are you talking about like throwing hands rather than like playing Yu-Gi-Oh?
Who would win in a fight? Yugi. He can kill them with a yo-yo. You seen the yo-yo fight? He's up against like thugs and he's like killing them with a yo-yo. He uses the yo-yo to collapse the floor and they fall down. Yeah, this happens. You want me to show you?
I mean, I believe you. Matt said fisticuffs.
Yeah, Yugi would win.
So Rap King has put many cards in face down defense position. And it's scary. Because any one of them could be big bad giraffe.
I guess if we're going off like anime effects, you know, because like the anime characters. I mean, Yugi's got like the Egyptian gods. He could probably just summon one of those and dick whatever someone else plays. Pretty hard. Like Obelisk Tormentor, infinite attack. You're dead. No, he wouldn't. Yugi with a yo-yo.
Kel said, okay, he uses the extra deck. I just mean he doesn't really need it. Then Matt said Yusei would win in a straight fisticuffs fight.
Yugi.
Kel said Yugi can just use Mind Break to give them all a brain aneurysm.
Yeah, and what's Yusei gonna do? He's got his arm glow. Is that gonna counter Yugi's like mind fuck with magic powers? He doesn't do that. I mean, he'd only do it to like bad people.
Yugi also has a power that just lets him cheat.
No, he doesn't.
Does he not have the ability to draw what he wants, Yugi?
How does he? What do you mean?
I thought that was one of the things he could do.
No, he does. He can, because that's how awesome he is. But he doesn't have like a like.
I like how you said
he doesn't like
because that's
get
how
magic
awesome
on the deck. You know. Oh,
I won. Okay, good game, King.
It's all skill drawing the card that he needs. That's
I'm surprised
100%
Rat King
skin.
surrendered because he actually has the life point lead.
It's not even Mind Break. It's Mind Crush, actually. But he has other magical things he can do.
Matt said, Ryan, you can't use cards in a fisticuffs fight. Mind breaking is good, however.
You can use cards in a fisticuffs. Everyone seems to be forgetting that time Kaiba threw that card and like stabbed that guy's hand. You know what those cards are made out of? Cardboard. Pointy ass blue eyes red dragon just stabs that guy's hand.
He sharpens his cards every night.
Or kind of like shaves the edge off so he can cheat. But no one's gonna do that with blue eyes.
Rat King said, Nick, shit, I'm sorry. I did not mean that. You didn't mean to surrender? How do you accidentally surrender? Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Kills, good luck, have fun. Right now we're restarting the rotation.
Look at this guy. Got a fucking yo-yo. Look at that. I'm gonna fight you with that yo-yo.
He's the king of games. Kel said, my pendulum will swing the arc of victory. Now I know
Yugi's gonna grab that arc.
I gotta get rid of.
Gonna fucking kill you with that yo-yo.
Matt said, where was the link? Rat King said, sorry, man. I just happened. What do you mean you just happened? And no problem.
You know who's also got yo-yo? Joey. Look at that.
With the...
See, that's the kind of things need to read the manga. See. Yeah, so Yugi, they throw all their yo-yos.
Once per turn during the end phase, if your opponent activates a card to affect the target of one odd-eyes pendulum monster you control and other cards where this card was in the pendulum zone, special summon this card, and if you do, place one face-up odd-eyes pendulum monster from your extract in your pendulum zone except odd-eyes Persona Dragon. I fucking hate odd-eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon. I'm gonna definitely kill him as soon as I can.
Yeah, so they all throw their yo-yos at Joey when he's doing this. So then he loops all their yo-yos onto the one puzzle and just pulls, and then they all get wrecked. Actually, they got hung up by their fingers. Chapter is this?
Matt then said, Jet. So Matt, this was a lobby that Kells himself provided. He said, where is the reprimanding of Kells for this chat? Reprimanding Kells for using the Dueling Nexus chat? I would prefer if you guys use the YouTube live chat. It's just more useful. It's easier for me to keep up with. Let's see. Target one other face-up card you control, destroy it, then add one face-up pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand. If a card in your pendulum zone leaves the field, draw one card. Okay, so I am interested in seeing how this plays out.
You see Joey taking damage from these yo-yos?
I am yo-yo power.
He went into the yo-yo murder net.
Kel said I goofed, but whatever.
Taking the damage.
Yo-yo murder net is interesting phrasing for sure.
I think it's 49.
Oh,
Yuki's just killing people with yo-yos.
Have I told you about Reboot Kevin 11 yet? He's really different from the other Kevins.
Yeah, so he does that, right? And they all yo-yos.
So Ryan's still telling me about stuff you guys can't see.
And then he does this. He hooks it on a thing, on a chain, and then they all get fucked.
Mm-hmm.
And then Yugi gets the Millennium Puzzle back. Because they took it from him. So that's what happened. If you want to defeat Yugi, take the Millennium Puzzle from him.
Out of order that you can't see. I'm just
no, because they're talking about who would win.
Yeah, in a fight. And then you're like, let me tell you about this thing you guys can't see.
I wasn't telling them, I was telling you.
I know. Well, kind of. If
they wanted to know.
Matt said Kevin 11 is dumb. Bring back the old Kevin. You're like, if they wanted to know, they could
all crashing, getting wrecked. See Yugi, they're on top of a building, so he's just yo-yoing this rusted metal roof, and then it collapses on the bad guys, and they fall down.
He's taking advantage of his environment.
That's what Yugi does all the time. This guy's throwing glass in his face. He's about to kill him. But then Joey sees it, in the reflection. And actually doesn't see it. He hears him stepping on the glass. Yeah, that's what it is.
So reboot Benton Kevin 11. He doesn't do the absorb power thing at all. He's just like a normal nigga.
Just a normal. Okay.
So he was a bully of Ben. They like retcon it like really hard. He used to bully Ben in school. And he has a dream where he sees the schematics for the Omnitrix in his dream. So he wakes up, draws out the schematics, goes into his garage.
Builds an Omnitrix?
It's better than the normal Omnitrix.
How's he gonna do it? Space alien, like metal?
It's all in his garage, dude.
Does he have the data of like millions of aliens in his garage?
And then
how does he do that?
He turns into the same aliens as Ben, right?
But
somehow better.
Ultimatrix is what he built.
Like, you see that guy right over there? That's Heat Blast.
Oh, no, they don't.
But Kevin's version.
Heat Blast.
It's called Hot Shot.
But better.
Let's see. Odd Eye's Absolute Dragon.
So does he just have, like, better versions of the aliens in the Omnitrix? Or does he have, like the Ultimatrix?
Better versions of the aliens in the Omnitrix.
How? Are they just like
he said I made a few modifications, is what Kevin said.
I fucking went to their genetic code and just like Spore, just like made them stronger, more spikes and shit. All the aliens.
Kel said, Kel didn't say this. On Eye's Absolute Dragon. When any player's monster declares an attack, you can detach one material from this card and negate the attack. Then you can special summon one On Eye's monster from your hand or graveyard. I fucking despise these Odd Eyes cards that just special summon themselves. If this XYZ summon card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Odd Eyes monster from your extra deck, except On Eye's Absolute Dragon. Oh, that's disgusting. Let's see. Zephyra Metaltron. Wait, this will stop me from... Yeah, if I declare an attack, period, he can special summon some bullshit.
You know, thinking about it, if it came to him in a dream, right?
Right.
The dream probably had the complete genome of all of the aliens, you know, the individual ones. So if it was like that,
you think he wrote down like ACG fucking
like a million ass times for all the different? Yes, I think he did. It's the only way.
How smart do you think Reboot Kevin 11 is?
He's smart enough to build a better Omnitrix, so he's greater than the creator of the Omnitrix.
Gosh.
Did the creator of the Omnitrix create a better Omnitrix? No.
But the creator of the
regular Omnitrix.
But he started with nothing, though. Kevin has the schematics from the start.
How did the schematics enter his dream?
We don't know. He said it was a really vivid dream. Yeah, that's how he describes it.
I got this really vivid dream that told me how to build nuclear weapons. I don't know how, but it was vivid as fuck.
It was hella vivid, dude.
How did I get the plutonium? It was a vivid dream.
Matt said, why is Kel's going hard on the first turn without an attack opportunity? Then Matt said, Kevin shouldn't even have the genetic DNA of those aliens.
A vivid dream.
So he said, Kevin isn't a mad scientist. The Omnitrix...
He doesn't need to be mad scientist. A vivid dream.
He said the Omnitrix in New Continuity is made by multiple gray matters. That's not proven. And then Matt said, this is dumb. They haven't straight up said that Asmus made the Omnitrix yet.
We don't know the origin of this vivid dream. Maybe some bad guy got the schematics, right? And then they're like, how am I going to do this? And they're like, I can do it. But the only way, like a dream bad guy. So it's a dream-based bad guy. And he's like, the only way I can use this against someone is to send it to him in a dream. So they can build it and fuck up Ben or something. A time-traveling dream bad.
Why is it a time travel?
Because they're doing it from the future, like past Ben. Unless they have like a schematics of the Omnitrix in real time.
Why not?
I guess maybe. Fine. Dream-based alien somewhere.
Dream-based alien.
Maybe they're not an alien. Dream-based bad guy. Somehow gets schematics for a better Omnitrix.
Rap King said, I wish I could rematch you. Maybe next time? Maybe.
And he sends them to Kevin.
Kevin
via
claims that he made modifications. So I think the schematic is of the normal one. It's not like he got a better one.
He was like, so this is the schematics in the dream, right? But him dreaming, he's like, I can dream of a better one.
No.
You don't think the juices were flowing in the dream?
No.
So he's just like, I can improve
the way they show it. He has the dream. He gets up. He draws the schematics, and then he has like a voiceover over them showing the clips. And he's like, at first, I didn't know what it was, is what he says. Like, I had no idea what I was building.
The dream's just not like, this is an Omnitrix. Build it. The dream's just like,
schematics.
Here's schematics.
Right.
But they don't have like a name at the top of like all schematics do.
Or like just a description of what it is. So he's like, he builds it, and he said, I figured it out as I was building it, what it does.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And then he's like, and then I made modifications.
I'm sure that like Area 51 scientists, if they got an Omnitrix, they'd be like, what the fuck is this?
Kevin 11's like, oh.
Kevin 11's like, I know how this works. I can build a better one.
Right. But Kevin 11's got me like ultra fucked up. He has quick change already, which Reboot.
But yeah, because his Omnitrix is better.
His gray matter is tall and lanky and can throw energy blast.
Called better.
It's called dark matter, and he can freeze you in crystals and shit. I actually really love his gray matter. I really dislike this fusion monster. He's too good.
Oh yeah, Vortex is pretty.
He's hella strong. I was like, there's nothing I can really do on my turn. I just get dicked if I do anything. Rap King said, I wish I could rematch you maybe next time. And then he said, Nick, how do you think I did? You blew me out of the water. Wait, did he? No, he surrendered. You could have blown me out of the water. You had the life point lead, but then you surrendered. But you really didn't have to. You could have possibly came back from your position. I had summoned like a strong guy. But if you could have gotten Tyranno out or something like that, you could have probably dick me.
Tyranno?
Yeah, he runs Tyranno because King was playing the dinosaurs.
This is a dinosaur deck?
No, King. I'm facing Kells right now. King asked, how did you do?
About this guy.
King said, I'm sorry, I did not mean to surrender. No problem.
King,
I'm so surprised how you
play
accidentally
Dimensional Fission dinos? Like, it'd make it harder to get Tyranno. Because all your dinos are getting banished, and they're not getting in the graveyard to be banished. It's like, I guess like it'd work with Rex. And that'd be like the only one. Mm-hmm. Maybe Tyranno Infinity, I guess. That might be what he's going for. Like, they always get banished. So he's just going to normal summon it with like 6,000 attack. Mm-hmm. But you would probably rather just play, don't have Dimensional Fissure, and just play Miscellaneous Saurus, which will allow you to banish a bunch of dinos and special summon Tyranno Infinity
GG.
With 4,000 attack already as cost for the miscellaneous summon.
Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Let's see. I'm going to set up a public duel. Rap King said, I'm playing on a device I'm not used to playing on. Okay, no problem.
Is it an Apple Watch?
That's an interesting flex.
My dad got an Apple Watch for his birthday.
Does he like it?
I don't know.
Does he go, I like my Apple Watch? I don't think your dad
keeps asking my mom how to do stuff. My mom was like, I don't know. So my mom was the first to get an Apple Watch for her birthday or whatever. Then my sister got an Apple Watch. And my dad got an Apple Watch. And I'm like, why are you people getting Apple Watches? It's not a good idea. Just like use your phone. The Apple Watch, it's not worth the money. Kind of thing. So if they try and give me an Apple Watch for my birthday, should I be like, no, I don't want this?
Scapegoat got banned / limited. Makes
sense. It's limited to one. You probably have like 2 scapegoats in it. 3 maybe. Too many scapegoats. Scapegoats is too strong to be at.
Rap King said,
meanwhile, we should put max C to 3.
Rap King said, at what time do you gotta go? I don't have
what time you gotta go, Jet?
I live here.
How was the driving test?
I got a 100.
Yeah. Did you pass?
Yes.
Do you have a driver's license now?
Did you think I was gonna be like, I got a 100, and then she goes, but you went too slow
But you
again.
went too slow.
And we got you again on that slowness. I don't. You did such a good.
So can you drive?
I need a car. My grandma said she might give me her car.
Yeah, but can you drive?
Yeah, I got 100.
So you can drive someone else's car.
I wouldn't want to. I'm not on
but
that.
But you can.
I'm not on that
but
insurance.
You can't. Like if your dad was like,
"Oh,
come, and I need
get
you
picked up and then drive
with
a
this
car."
Like if a car's like in the shop and he's like, we're gonna go together, right?
Right.
And I'll get the car at the shop, and then you take this car home. So you could do that because you have a license now. Is it like a paper one to like they send you a
yeah,
real
it's
one
a
in the
paper
mail?
one.
Let me see it. I want to see like the photo.
Okay.
My photo's outdated.
Kel said,
No,
as you
outdated.
can see,
Really
Odd Eyes is
like,
one of the
longer
only
hair
way
and
to
shit.
reach heaven. And you need to listen to the words of Yuya
The
Sakaki
meme would be-
or
Do you know
Zark or any
that's,
of the other
what's
U-boys
it?
from Arc V.
I
I
think
just
it's,
prefer Yuya. Rap King said, I mean, what time will you stop playing? I'm not sure at the current
I think
moment.
actually Yuya.
It's just really
no,
hairy.
Yuma, I think, is the one who actually has a superpower to just. I can just change the card I draw into a better card.
Yuma? From Zexal?
Yeah.
What?
Like when he gets all Super Saiyan Zexal or whatever, he can just do shit. I don't know. I don't watch it. But that's just what he can do. There's like a whole like card that allows him to do it. You look so uninterested in what's happening. You're not smiling. You're not going like,
I am.
it's your boy. You're not like
bit.
doing
You
this.
You can't do that in driver's license. What? What? I've never seen anyone do that.
Look straight and bored. Like, make the most.
Can you really do stuff?
You could smile, Jet.
I tried.
They say don't smile.
I didn't go for a teeth smile. I tried to just do the lip curl smile.
I don't think it worked.
It didn't look like it worked.
Didn't work.
You're right.
Failed.
Oh, good luck. Have fun, Matt.
You probably couldn't do the finger. They need an unobscured
face
picture of your face.
Yeah.
Which means you gotta shave all your face. What if you have like a tattoo down there? We don't know.
You think you can give me one more duel? I promise to make it worth your time.
If you promise.
I imagine we can have another duel. Right now, I'm facing everybody again who I've already faced once before. So far, Kels can't play again until we like do the full rotation. Excuse me. Kel said Yuma is the strongest actually because when he goes Super Saiyan, he gets a ×50 multiplier. And then Rap King said take a chance.
Yeah, that is true. So okay, so it comes down to the strong. So it'd be if who would win would be if Yuma's Super Saiyan can overcome Yugi's dark magical powers and or his god cards.
Response, Matt? Nope. Okay. Matt said, so this is a dumb meme.
No, it said, so this dumb meme.
Oh, so this dumb meme.
What dumb meme? The deck.
He means my deck.
It's not a dumb meme. It's a legitimate win condition.
It's an old meme. It's not even the Fire Princess one.
It's not even a meme. It's a win condition. Is Yugi really the king of games? Is that a question?
So Rap King wants to know if Yugi is the king of games.
Yes.
You heard it here first, folks.
He became the king of games once he defeated Kaiba, the best gamer ever. And then he became the king of games. And let's see, how many games did he lose afterwards? In the anime, he lost one more duel. He lost that duel against Raphael. Just shouldn't have lost. Clearly. Season 4 is dumb. Had Yugi lose? What?
That was like a big deal too.
Yeah. Do you know what's a better time? When he lost in Yu-Gi-Oh! R. In the first thing. That was a much better loss. Yugi wasn't even being dumb. Or like evil or shit. Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't play Seal of Orichalcos.
Which I might. Play the Seal of Orichalcos.
Let's see. Your boy Rat King said, what about Jaden or Yuma? Kel said, also, you have seen Dark Yuma. You know him. Well, he's not Dark Yuma. He's actually just Ultra Instinct Omen Yuma, who's just acting all edgy.
So is Yuma the one who's from...
He's the Zexal one.
I thought Yuya is from Arc 5. I thought he's the one who has the Berserk edgy mode.
I haven't watched Arc 5 for... I saw like the latest episode of Arc 5 like recently.
Yeah, so he has a...
Come on, get your game on. Come on now.
I accidentally hit the second result instead of the first one, which was fanfic.
Ooh.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V Berserk Yuya fanfic. Let's just drop the fanfic off. Okay. So when he turns into Berserk mode...
Yuya? Fuck, it's the Arc V guy. RIP.
What?
I thought we were talking about Yuma. So
but he says Yuma. But this is Yuya with the edgy. I don't know what Dark Yuma is. Is that Super Saiyan? I don't know. Could you elaborate? I mean, this is... so, Arc V is weird!
I've heard that Arc V has a whole bunch of parallel universe stuff in it.
Yeah. But it's also, like, bad.
Rap King said, is that Taylor with you? This is Ryan.
Edgy.
Oh, it's a GIF.
GIF. So much edge.
Matt, why?
Cannot contain.
He destroyed the drowning mirror force, but he still can't. Wait, what? Oh, now he can attack with all his weak monsters. They're all weak. Got me.
That grand total of 1,800. Totally worth it.
I didn't know that he had all weak monsters.
Do it. Actually, maybe don't. Don't do it yet. Wait. This is the stance. No. Play that. Just don't play that. Play that instead. Gosh. Oh, that?
Yeah.
I mean, then play one of the spirit messages or something, you know?
Let's see. Rap King said, Ryan, you like Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains?
I guess you can't just play
those. Yeah, they can only be played.
I haven't watched. I watched the first few episodes, and then I just stopped.
I didn't like the pacing at the beginning. I watched the latest episode, and I was like, "Oh, this is fine."
I think I got through the first 2 duels.
I didn't like that it seemed like they were doing normal episode, talking, and then a duel, and it'd be a talking episode and then a duel episode. I'm like, why not just a duel every time?
Duels.
People can talk during duels.
Do you know how long it takes for a duel when they don't skip the animations for all the links? Link Spider, do the whole thing. Now I'm gonna link up in a link to just the whole thing.
It's weird because
they're padding so hard.
They're
on those duels.
You tribute for arrows. The way they treat link summoning, it's to make the arrow, and then it puts the guy down. I think that's weird. It's not as cool as the overlay network.
Was the overlay network cool?
Yes. Because they just more or less did what you do in the show.
Zexal.
It was just what you normally do.
Because it didn't look cool when I watched it.
I like Zexal.
Well, I haven't seen all of Zexal. I mean, just the overlay network did look cool.
Kel said, Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster, Jaden, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Yusei 5Ds, Yuma Zexal, Yu-Gi-Oh! My Boy, Arc V, Yusaku Vrains.
Just listing people's names?
Yeah, Rat King said double.
Is this
Johnny said, dang. He said, "Where's Ryan? We need Ryan."
Kels, is that like a favorite
Kels said,
first? Like, is that like
I think
ranked?
the link climbing is cool.
What is up with the names? Sub. I watched the sub, but I watched like 10-ish episodes or something. They're on episode like
Hey Matt,
80 or something.
how many like weak monsters do you have in your deck, Matt?
No, I'm right here, Nani. Where's Ryan? You mean like in the duel? I haven't dueled in a few duels because Jet's letting other people duel instead of just me.
Right.
This was supposed to be a hangout where we duel for like 4 hours, Jet. What happened? Where did it all go wrong?
Let's see. Kel said,
I can't even use indictments. This whole time is a failure.
He said, I listened to them in order. And then Nani said, okay.
In order. So, Yugi from Jaden from GX.
Matt plays really weird.
In order of the shows? Not even like your favorites order? I don't get it. Kind of, sort of, not really.
Yeah.
How can you get into Yu-Gi-Oh lore? You would have, that's so much lore. Not really.
Ryan, aren't you into Yu-Gi-Oh lore?
I haven't read all of it. No one has time to watch or read all of Yu-Gi-Oh! There's just so much.
There's a lot.
That's why you can't be into Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore unless you're just like reading the wikis.
I got disconnected from the server. Oh, Matt won.
GG.
Hashtag GG. Hashtag good game. Hashtag handshake. Man, that server got me. Good game. Good game, Matt. Oh, Matt also got disconnected?
Ha! It was like the time we did.
Yeah.
If we go back, it'll just
show the duel, but we'll be spectators. I guess we're about to find out. Now we're just stuck joining the room forever. Yeah, it just seems like it's stuck trying to rejoin that room. Nexus's servers sometimes are on some
What you guys should do
shit.
if you're into Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore, read Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then read
Matt said Jet wasn't ready.
the Transcend game, and then watch Dark Side of Dimensions.
Then he said, why did things have to play out like this?
And
What are you talking about, Matt?
read Yu-Gi-Oh! R. Actually, you should probably read Yu-Gi-Oh! R.
I can't control server connection.
While you're reading the manga, before Millennium World,
Kel said,
but after
I say I'm only
Duelist.
kinda in the lore because I mostly know about Arc V, and even my knowledge in that isn't the best.
No one wants to watch Arc V all the way to the end.
Okay. So we're trying to host a public duel, but it's not doing anything.
1 MST equals 3.
He just put that as like a smiley face, I think.
No, that's an equals 3.
So he meant to say
E3, Jet.
It was 3. And then he said magician girls just have low attack.
That's why they have the effects to have opponents' attacks.
Truth. Let's see. Is this illegal? It is. Oh, it looks like we're facing off against Greed. Do you think Greed is just Matt wearing a mustache?
I'll duel you if you let me get in there.
Oh, Greed's here.
0.
Fighting
But
Greed.
Greed's not in the live stream. Why would you want to duel Greed?
He showed up.
You didn't tell me
The link.
the link.
Oh, never mind. We got disconnected from the server. Looks like the chance is still there. I'm 9. Are you guys ready to meet me up there? Matt said, Greed, no. He said they can just slide under Messenger a piece.
Who can say
Okay, looks like we're facing off against Ryan once again.
all right, here we go, Jet.
Kel said also, if I was listening in an order, I would put them as Arc V Vrains, Zexal, 5Ds, Duel Monsters, Duel Monsters.
What kind of order is that, like from best to worst?
Why does Duel Monsters get listed twice?
Why is Arc V the first one?
He really fucks with Arc V. He likes
you have like the
Saiyan.
weakest ones. Like flip that order, right? Like flip it. Duel Monsters twice at the beginning, then 5Ds, then Zexal, then Vrains, and Arc V. You forgot GX.
Yeah, where the fuck is GX?
Where's GX?
I love GX. Matt said it's funny how good Magician Girls counter Spirit Board. They got around Messenger of Peace, but I don't think they would have gotten around
counter Spirit Board.
They wouldn't have gotten around what's his bitch, Dark Sanctuary. If you had
how did they counter? Do they have like lots of spell and trap removal? In what way do they counter, man?
I think he's just
because they're weak.
Yeah, them being weak, he feels.
He could have played Swords of Revealing Light or something. That doesn't get through.
It doesn't, and we did do Swords of Revealing Light. Matt said GX is trash tier.
GX isn't though. Like, have you seen like the last season? I hear it's pretty edgy and good.
All spell effects on the
also, GX manga is top tier.
We're already having a good time here.
Having a good time.
Matt said can clone MSTs and the hands. He's playing trap monsters and neutralizing all spells on the field.
He's gonna get through.
Who's getting through?
Me.
Kel said GX is number 5. You said I just put Duel Monsters as an accent.
Have you finished watching all of GX, like the sub, because last season didn't get dubbed?
What the fuck?
I haven't finished watching like any of the shows, like at all, ever, because there's just so much show. But like, I don't think you should underestimate GX.
Let's see.
It's Curse's Effect. Curse's Effect allows me to destroy things like that.
After damage calculation, destroy that opponent's monster. I see.
Got him.
Tiki Curse is such a hoe. He's quite the little hoe. Let's see. Rat King said, Nick, I'll try to duel you next. Okay. That sounds fair.
Accident. So GX was supposed to be the last one? That was funny.
So Matt just said original 5Ds and then GX.
Yeah, in terms of animes, I could go with that. In terms of manga, I'd go original, GX, R, and then 5Ds. No, actually, no, I wouldn't. I'd go original, GXR, and then not list 5Ds.
Imperial Order is such a hard cut.
Yes, it is, Jet. Yes, it is. That's why they errated it. That's why it was forbidden for the longest time. And then they errated it, and then it's still real strong, so it's still limited to 1.
Kel said, I love Arc V because it got me into Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid, so it gets nostalgia points.
How young are you?
I know that's a good reason.
That Arc V got you in as a kid.
But then he said he slammed his hand on the table and he's like, I don't care.
Kill himself.
I almost hit myself with a yo-yo really hard. Nerdtaker said, huff, huff, I'm here. Yo, Nerdtaker, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Yo, Cole, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Rap King said, did you see the Yu-Gi-Oh movie? Yeah, I did. I have it on DVD at my mom's house. I have seen Dark Side.
Which movie? There's 3 movies.
I saw the one that's just straight up called like Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie. I've seen Dark Side Dimensions, and
I haven't seen Dark Side.
I'm not sure if I've seen any other ones. If I have, I don't remember if I have. Because I remember Bones Beyond Time being a thing. I just don't remember watching it.
It's like on Netflix, I think, right now, maybe. There was one time when they put a bunch of the Yu-Gi-Ohs on Netflix. Not sure if they're all still there.
Let's see. Nerdtinker said, can I have one duel? I believe Rap King wants to hit me up next. After Rap King, would you be free, Nerdtinker?
It's a pathetic showing.
Oh, yeah, Trust. I've been playing not Empowered Warriors, and it's been rough.
Period. Empowered Warriors would still get dicked by this field jet.
Imperial Order does just dick. You right. Let's see. Call then said Nick is crying in a corner thinking about Maddie. I am not in a corner, nor am I crying. But now that you bring up Maddie, I can't say that I'm not thinking about it.
Can I make him cry if you mention Maddie? Don't.
Matt said, wait, you haven't seen Bonds Beyond Time? I don't remember if I have seen Bonds Beyond Time.
Watch it or don't. It's fine. Not even the best Yu-Gi-Oh.
Thanks, Aroma Jar. You just stand there. I forgot. Call the Haunted.
Aroma Jar's not gonna stand there for very long.
Let's see. Kel said, I'm around 3 years old. Nerd Tanker said, Pyramid of Light. Ooh, came in that DVD box, you right? Matt said, it's so good though. Nerd Tanker said, I'm always free.
Bonds Beyond Time?
Rat King
so
said,
you
go to public duel. I'll hit you up with a link.
It's not so good though.
Cole said, look at my profile pic. I'm dying. I'm pretty sure Cole forever ago asked me, can you do a crying face? And then I did. And then he's like, ooh. So now he's back with the thumbnail added. Kel said, watch the abridged version. Crying? His name is Cole Nickabenson. He's crying. So I just call him Cole because that's a long ass name. Let's see. Kel said, watch the abridged version of Bonds Beyond Time.
Why would you change your name to Cole Nickabenson? He's crying.
He used to be Cole Winslow. He's crying. Pretty sure.
So he's just impersonating people crying or something?
That's just his thing. Kel said, oh, I already read that. I'm not really too into Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. Nerdjanker said, that's the movie you didn't mention.
Special summon.
Bonds Beyond Time, you mean? Boom, boom. Because that's the one where I'm not sure if I've seen it or not.
Cowboy, no.
Rap King said, can you tell me what link summoning is? Wait, Rap King, you don't know what link summoning is? That's what I've been doing in the Cyberverse.
It's a type of summoning in Yu-Gi-Oh! That debuted in Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains. True story.
That's quite
what
vague.
It is. Specifically what it is.
Can I hit him up with a link or something?
What are you gonna do? Normal summon twice in one turn? Got double summon? Oh no, not Swords of Revealing Light. Whatever will I do?
We're gonna goot him now. Swords of Revealing Light. I only got 300 life points left. Swords. I can send you a link that talks about link summoning. Let's see. Cole said, I need to ask Winslow to make a crying face. Let's see. Matt said, why would you change your name, Ryan, to Jet Black the One and Only? Kel said, well, technically, Zaxel got me into Yu-Gi-Oh! But I just really vibe with pendulums and you use pure fabulousness. That's one way to say it. Let's see. Nerd Tinker said, link summoning is like XYZ summoning. I don't think they're very similar. And then Matt said, but dumber. And then Rat King said, link what?
If anything, it's more like synchro summoning, but less restricted. Or a contact fusion, but less restricted.
There we go. Okay, let's see. So I need to not die. Can I not die? Wait, hold up. What does this bitch do?
So, Chet, why did you make that sad face?
He asked me to.
So he's just
he's like, yo, make a sad face
so I can screenshot it.
Yeah, I knew what he was doing it for.
Oh, did you?
And then Rap King said, link what? In the live chat, there's now a link to Yu-Gi-Oh! Wikia. That's to link summoning. Yeah, it's in the chat.
Is it to link summoning?
My name's
or to,
highlighted.
Link cards?
It's to link summon is what the page name is called. Kel said link summoning is like XYZ summoning, only completely different. It's very different.
But it's not even like XYZ summoning, but different. It's like synchro summoning or contact fusion summoning, but different. considering Exceed summoning is far different from most of the other ones, considering you do the whole overlay.
Colin wants to know if he can get like Colin or Gerard to do like sad faces for him.
I don't know.
And then he said, or Taylor, maybe Dozer. Rap King said, I'm just messing with you. Okay.
They might ask why, and then that might is that a problem?
Matt said, I was cut into 17 pieces of meat. What? That's a reference to. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I didn't need that hand anyways. It's no big deal. Hand. Who needs hands here? All we do are catch hands.
Catch these hands.
We can catch hands with our feet. We don't need hands to do that.
What is mermaid?
Kel said, I'm about to post a video that explains link summoning because reading is lame. Oh, okay.
I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh, like the official Yu-Gi-Oh YouTube has YouTube videos about like how to link summoning.
How to link
for
summoning.
Noobs, or whatever, you know?
Cole wants to know if you can make a sad face on the stream that has no face cam.
How would I make a sad face? Making a sad face right now. I'm trying to run. I can't do it. It's oncoming. I'm laughing too much to make a sad face.
I feel like if we were filming, someone could screenshot your initial attempt and it worked.
That was a bad face.
And then Cole said, lol. Kel's posted up a link. I suppose it's a link about link summoning. Right now I'm waiting for Ryan during his turn. He can respond. It's not his turn. It's my turn, but he can respond.
Yeah, I can't respond. It's just... It's doing nothing.
Waiting on opponent.
I think it was waiting on you to do the mermaid.
No, I activated the mermaid and it was like waiting on you.
Yeah, and I said no, and then it was just doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Spinning its whatever.
You give up on an expression mid-expression, spinning its whatever.
You think golden ladybugs will save you?
Maybe.
Or I can see them in your hand, Jet. I can see them. How are you going to stop this Uriah from killing you?
Well, first. See, this seems like a good start. And there we go. Everything's going according to plan, right? Dang, look at that plan in motion. Oh shit, plans for days.
Are any of those cards gonna help you?
Maybe. I mean, we'll find out soon enough. Let's see. Nerd Tinker said, do you know if you could try to make God Neos? That's a fusion, right? Isn't that like a real thing? Like a divine Neos?
Yeah, but that's not a god. He's just divine.
Synonym.
He's not even like a divine beast type.
Right King said, Ryan, Nick the King.
What?
Is that like are we in combination a king?
Did I activate too many spawn? I activated too many trap monsters.
Matt said, but you don't have room.
Yeah. Oh no.
Get rippity ripped.
Messed up.
Ooh. 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 That was my Winslow impression. He'll do that sometimes, or he'll do the hard ooh.
Why?
It's everybody has things that they do on occasion. No, that card exists. No. Didn't matter. Let's see. Kel said for the next Yu-Gi-Oh anime, just make Arc V2. I'm sure everyone would love that, right? I mean, I would. So says your boy. Kels. Oh shit, that's gone?
It's been 3 turns, Jet. Time's up. The time is up.
Nope, I guess I'm done. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wait. Oh, it's my turn now. Oh, I'm stupid. Let's see. Rap King said, I mean Ryan, Nick's the king.
Who is the king?
Like Burger King? The king of games? Maybe he's saying I'm the king of games.
You're not. You can't even like not kill yourself on that yo-yo.
I'm not dead. I haven't hit myself with it. I've just gotten close.
King of games wouldn't get close.
Rap King said, Nick, when you say, ooh, well, he said, oh, you. He said, it sounds like Lil Uzi. Sneak King. I'm not trying to activate that call.
I know, Golden Ladybug. It's gonna increases my poem.
Ryan, I'm catching up.
Catching up to what? My life points?
Catching up, Ryan.
Shit, I have a 4,000 attack monster, and you have no way of killing it.
Catching up.
Catching up? How?
Catching up, Ryan. Operation catching up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. I don't know. That is. I'm not even gonna read it.
Don't read it.
Cool.
You better not attack anyone without reading it, though.
You think I attack in this deck? The fuck you think I am? Do. Oh, it does that thing, yeah. Yeah, where it blows shit out.
Do I have any link monsters in this extra deck? Of 2.
Jinky scoops, like fuck me. Let's see. Rap King said, Ryan, have you dueled Matt?
Probably, but not like recently.
Kel said his Winslow impression. I like it when I'm having sex with black girls. They say, make my ass a Oreo with your privileged pee-pee. And he said, lol, Jet, please give context for that.
I thought the weird racist phrase was white supremacy to say during sex. Clearly the
Matt
best.
said no. We're removing some innocence tonight. Fucking. I feel like people have context. I mean, who here's not watching the vlogs?
Me?
You were there.
Yeah, but I'm not watching the vlogs.
Like right now? I mean, you're in like a video right now. Rap King said, Nick, do you even know who Lil Uzi is? He's a rapper.
Looks like I'm just gonna win.
Nerd Tanker said, I'm here. You are indeed here. That is true.
When time has come, Jet.
I'm gonna have some life gain.
Jet, there's no more turns.
Nerd Tanker said, no.
This is the end.
Matt said, I need revenge.
This is the end.
Oh, GG. Hashtag GG. Hashtag good game. Hashtag Hunshuckle. Next up, we got your boy, Rap King, I think. Going for the next one. Rap King said not just that, he's the new king of rap. I don't think that's true. Oh, well, I'm not DC. I'm not DCOD Yastro. This isn't gonna work. So
no, Jet, you can come back.
It's Kells and then Nerd Tanker, right?
Jet, the room's empty.
No. It's Rap King
Nerd Tanker
and
left.
Nerd Tanker.
You can go back to the nominate. Nah.
G Bruce.
What? I get error.
Looks like G Bruce took everybody by surprise.
Maybe the room is not ready.
Let's see. What am I gonna play?
Too late, Jet. Now I'm gonna do somebody else.
Okay.
So you didn't show up.
Oh, have too many terraforming. Okay. Oh, there's Rap King.
Sounds like you need to edit those decks. But there's just so many, and you can never finish the work in progress. Because they'll just get outdated with the Forbidden Limited list.
Forbidden Limited list is
like 90% of those, probably more than that, are outdated. Because you haven't updated them. on these new lists.
So what should I play?
Like anything that has like 2 scapegoats? Nope.
I'm gonna play Golden Castle of Excalibur. I haven't played that shit in a long time. Okay, stretching my back.
My back.
Matt said that's why I only have 2 decks. Seems like you could have more.
Sounds like you need more.
Yeah.
Are they both like bad magician girl decks?
Kel said, I'm bored, so I'm going to give the smallest update on the Chad situation ever. He said,
So,
guess
one
what?
of your bad decks.
He said, on Friday, he put his arm around me while he was asking me a question. Kells has this thing where his friend Chad recently revealed that he likes him, but like on the down low.
Was Chad the whole time?
Chad was Chad the whole time.
Chad.
Let's see if there are no monsters on the field. You can
he's got like a synchro deck. But
let's see. Loses 1,000 attack if you control.
I guess he doesn't have more fines.
If this card on the field is what does he do? When you normal summon a warrior monster, you're supposed to summon this card from here. Oh, cool. So then, does Iron Knight have anything? Let's see. You can add one. No. Okay. So I'm going to summon Iron Knight. There we go. Which allows me to special summon Blue Mountain Butterspy directly from my hand to the field. Yaga. Okay, now that will allow me to special summon. We're going to go into not the boss monster of the deck because we really don't need to. We're instead going to go into Utopia. Kel said, Jet, why do you have like 80 trillion decks?
Because he always makes like a lot of work in progress decks, but he never finishes the works in progress. He also has like a bunch of variations on those different things, and for some reason,
instead
he has like
of
way too many.
Editing like the same deck, if I like have
instead
tried
of like
a deck and
refining
change it,
he makes like
I just
5,
make another one,
and then he never finishes them. So now he's got like 100 decks in his list for no good reason.
I'm going to attack your face down with Utopia. No chain. In phase enter. Kel said, also, I'm low-key hyped because a new JoJo opening came out, and he said, does a little celebration dance. I'm glad you're excited. I had a legitimate smile when you said, does a little celebration dance. That just sounds fun. Let's see. Do you think...
Is that a D-spell?
Yeah, he played D-spell.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Who plays D-spell in 2002? Nobody! D-spell has never been a good card. Unless you're playing like...
What do you mean it's never
It's never been a good card. Okay.
So what was the removal used instead of D-spell? Like edit during its time?
Mystical Space Typhoon. It's just a better card than D-spell. And Mystical Space, like always. You know, like... D-spell's garbage tier. Oh, boy.
Matt said MST is just better, but MST didn't always exist, Matt. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying back in the day.
Better cards than D-spell. Back in the day, MST existed. It's an old-ass card.
Is it as old as like D-spell?
Maybe not.
I don't think
but
it
only
would be.
Maybe like a set or two, and you still wouldn't play D-spell.
Like at that time.
Like 2002, right?
What spells are you blowing up?
There's no spells to blow up. Like all there's is maybe like Swords of Revealing Light. You probably just wouldn't destroy it with D-spell.
Tyranno is about to
kill you. Maybe. I lost connection? No, I was winning.
Swig swoog.
Swiggity swoogity.
Nope. We got rid of Ultimate Conductor. Let's see. Big said, hey. He said, it's Big. Yo, Big, welcome. It's good to have you.
That's not what his name is, Jet.
It's part of his name.
This is part of it. Jet, how rude of you to not say his whole name. He's a viewer in the chat.
What's your middle name, Ryan?
Oh, why do you want
I never say your whole name. I don't go Ryan full ass name.
Not saying a middle name isn't particularly rude.
Oh, well then neither is this. I don't know. What are you saying? Kel said it also has a really cool name.
Jet.
Requiem for a Traitor or Traitor's Requiem.
Did you know George Washington doesn't
said,
have
wow,
a middle name?
He doesn't say my name. How disrespectful. Sure, not everybody has middle names. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, I mean, do you know what his middle name is?
I thought you said he doesn't have one.
Yeah, that's why you don't know. Do you know Abraham Lincoln's middle name?
I wouldn't have known even if he had one.
Abraham Lincoln also does not have a middle name.
Okay.
Because apparently, right, back in the day, middle names weren't as common. It wasn't like a common thing to have middle names in English-speaking countries.
Oh, this is what you were talking about.
Like
why he would have
the 18th century.
Why he'd have the thing. Dimensional.
Only until sometime in the 19th century, like early 19th century, either. No one had middle names. Well, I mean, they did, but like it wasn't common. So that's why I think it's like only 5 out of like the first 20 presidents have middle names. Yeah. So, but with Miscellaneousaurus, you can make that 4,000 and special summon it from the deck. One card.
Big said it's my nickname, aka Big.
Like King. King, send me or put in the chat. Send out in the chat a link to your deck list, and I can help you make a better Dino deck, so you can beat Jet with it. I got you, fam. Got you. I also play dinos. I have dinos in real life. Cards.
This ain't a game to me.
This ain't a game.
I know dinos.
When I see dinos being played badly, it makes me upset a little bit on the inside. Such that I want to help them make a better dino deck. It's your name. Yeah. See, Big Cox also
you didn't see
also
weird
disrespected by your lack of saying his full name.
Matt said, "What a rude field spell."
A rude field spell. What?
Kel said, "I can
Which
take
one?
you seriously when you say president, because guess what?" Whispers in your ear. That's JoJo.
Does JoJo have a middle name? Probably.
King said GG. Oh, King gave up. And Matt said Stromberg. Hashtag GG. Hashtag good game. Hashtag handshake. Nerd Tanker. Come for the hands. Also, Ryan, if you could have literally any home AI console that currently exists, what home AI console would you take on?
So what are all my options?
Like Google Home, Alexa. Does Apple have one?
It's shitty, I think. I don't think anyone knows.
I don't even know what it is. But isn't that weird? Wouldn't you think Apple would be the one that we would all know?
Because they're behind. Like other people have better voice and digital assistant devices already.
Fucking Fire Cube. Like Kindle has like their own one.
No one cares.
Well, I mean Amazon, not Kindle. But that's weird to me. I mean, doesn't Amazon already has Alexa? The Cube's just another way to get Alexa. That's so
Who made the Cubes?
Get out of here. Amazon. The Cube thing is also Amazon. But instead of it being like the normal Alexa console, it has like its own name. Kel said, my turn to duel. It's now Nerd Tanker's turn to duel.
The time has come for Nerd Tanker to do well.
Nerd Tanker, you still here? Hey, there you are, Nerd Tinker. Let's get dangerous. Dog-winged duck. When there's trouble, you call DW. Dog-winged duck. I never watched that.
No, I don't think I've ever really seen that. It's like a before my time kind of show.
Dangerous. Nerd Tinker said, "You go first." Oh, thanks. So polite. Open doors for me and shit. I see.
Oh look! It looks like I thumbs down Arc V on Netflix. It's all grayed out.
Let's see.
Because Arc V is a good show, probably not. But I haven't watched it, so.
Let's see if there are no monsters. Some of this card is a level 2 monster. If your opponent controls a monster, you control the monster. Especially this card for your hand is a level 4 monster. Oh wow, that card's useless. I'm gonna activate Golden Castle of Stromberg. Nerd Tinker said Golden Castle. Activate Stromberg effect. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I remember how you play this. I don't.
It doesn't look like Bonds Beyond Time is on Netflix anymore. Just the Yu-Gi-Oh show. The first one. The regular one and Arc V.
The way I was supposed to do that is you summon Iron Hans, and then Iron Hans gives you Iron Knight, but I didn't do it right.
Oh, do you know what else I thumbs down? Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures.
Jet, I love that. Kel said, Jet, you should really watch JoJo unless you don't want to. Lol. He said Netflix only has the dub of Arc V, which isn't finished. It isn't finished. That's so weird.
It's not. It's really not.
It's not weird that it's not finished.
Not weird. I mean, they didn't finish dubbing the other shows.
He's going into the cyber stuff. Wait, they didn't finish?
They didn't finish dubbing. So the bunch of the shows, they usually would quit dubbing the show so as to start airing the new show. So they don't dub the last season of GX and start doing 5Ds. They don't dub the last season of 5Ds to start Zexal, right? I don't know if they kept doing that. If they're continuing to dub all of Arc V.
Kel said Zexal and Duel Monsters are the only two of all of them that have a full dub. And he said that's weird.
Well, Zexal's also shorter, right? Isn't it like a season? It's like 2 seasons at least, right?
It's at least 2.
I think it's the shortest of all the animes.
You got rid of my Golden Castle?
So maybe for season 0. But that doesn't count.
He's got a Troy Mare. I gotta read his Troy Mare. Let's see. So that's how we destroy my castle. Let's see. Okay, cool.
So it's not weird.
What does Iron Knight do in the graveyard?
So it's completely within the realm of possibility because that's the standard MO for Yu-Gi series. Not getting her done finished. And that's why you probably shouldn't just not watch the dub on non-Zexal or Duel Monsters, because even if you watch the dub, at some point you're going to have to switch to the sub to finish the show.
Wait. Signet Universe is stupid. Why does it get rid of your monster? That's so weird.
That's why no one plays it. Except Tanker, I guess, for some reason.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's go. I'm ready. Ryan's just making noise. Solemn strike. Go to him.
Plug your phone in.
Excuse me. Undertaker then said no. Yeah. Yeah, that's the splitter. Okay, cool. I got you.
You're gonna open another man's splitter package? Nope. Jet's opening it himself.
I am. But
just the order of things.
Hey, we got him.
Walked up to the top of like Rainbow Mountain.
Yeah, you told me that earlier.
You But did I tell them?
You said you got winded.
I said it on stream. Yeah, like twice.
You got winded twice?
It was not so much winded, but I stopped. Twice.
So two
times.
2 times they told him two. Kel said, Matt, if you had to make a new summoning method for Yu-Gi-Oh, what would it be? I asked Jet this question, and I'm curious about any idea you may have. And then Matt said, don't.
Yeah, why would you want to make a new summoning method?
Matt, did you bring the charger for your laptop? Because you should plug it in if you're about to charge another thing.
Did you bring the charger for your laptop,
Matt?
Matt?
Fuck up and say the
Matt,
wrong thing?
charge your laptop. Matt, don't let the battery go down like I am on my laptop. Matt, get on that. Gosh, Matt.
Matt said, I'm at home.
Yeah, so you have no excuse for not charging your laptop. Matt.
Nerdchinker said, oh no, lag. Lag City.
Disconnect?
Lag City. What?
Get disconnected?
Lag City. Lag City. Lag City. What? Lag City. What? Lag City.
Face cam reveal.
Come on, Iron Hans, get that effect off. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so why does he make that sound?
Your boy Aiden.
Is that just a natural sound, or is it a willful, weird sound he's making?
Willful, weird sound he's making.
So then why does he make the sound?
It's like a meme.
Yeah.
He's just doing
There was a meme from World War II I heard about. The American soldiers would graffiti this what was it? It was Kilroy was here.
Oh, I've actually heard about that. Yeah.
About that?
My brain.
They graffitied it like all over the place.
Yeah. When you said
and
that,
it's like a meme from like the 40s. Isn't that fun?
I mean, it exists. That's a thing.
It's like the Super S, probably around since the 40s. Who knows? You know, the stylized S.
So that stylized S thing is really interesting. If you look into that, nobody knows. It kind of mirrors the Tree of Life thing.
Like the weird religious drawing.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of looks like it, but
if you like put them on top of each other, they kind of like line up.
Is this some kind of like?
I'm not saying
we
it's
we gotta overlay.
I'm just saying. Matt said you could have just killed him.
We gotta overlay.
Right.
Overlay network, right? The S with the Tree of Life and see what exceeds summoned at event. Gonna see what kind of number pops up, and then we'll take that numerology, plug it into the Bible, and then we'll know when the end of the world is. That sounds more reasonable than all those other end of the world methods.
Sounds just as bukkake.
Yeah, but they are. It sounds better than the 2012 Mayan calendar shit.
That one was interesting.
I remember when that happened. I was like in the car, and I'm like, isn't this supposed to happen today? And then they're like, yeah. I think we're just like driving to like
He said I can't
like the
use
library.
transcode.
I think we're driving to like the library.
What's stopping him
The
from using
public library.
transcode? Is it Stromberg? It's been so long since I fucking read Stromberg. Ryan just loves making noise.
When a punch monster declares an attack.
I don't know what's stopping him.
From doing what? What is he trying
He
to
wanted
do?
to use transcode's effect.
What is transcode's effect?
Why transcode? Oh, because of Stromberg. He forgot how Stromberg works and he died. Nertango then said GG. GG hashtag GG hashtag good game hashtag handshake.
No, Kilroy.
And he said
It's like a
Nexus.
spray paint graffiti from World War II.
He's asking, I think, about the thing we were talking about before. The S thing.
No.
Oh, no. Oh.
Mr.
Kels
Roboto.
was saying something else. Sorry, never mind.
When did the Mr. Roboto song?
Kels is actually just talking about something else. Let's see. I got field. Woo-hoo!
Are you talking about the song from
field? Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake.
when?
Ooh, solid game,
2002?
Nerd Shaker. Next up would be, Rocky Ford. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Rocky Ford, are you trying to catch these hands? Hit us up in some Yu-Gi-Oh! I just said Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Yabba dabba yugioh. Close public duel. Yeah. Bang bang.
Okay. So Kilroy Was Here was an album that a band put out. I think it's the same band that did the Mr. Roboto song, right?
Hold on, Kills.
That album name
I want to see if Rocky Ford
is a reference to a meme from the 1940s.
Rocky Ford, do you want to duel? Do you want to duel Rocky Ford? How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the live stream? Also, to everyone watching, don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. Matt, I would like to see if Rocky Ford is available. Ooh, we got B-Ron Kai? Baron Kai. Let's see. He has what it takes. Dun 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 dun. Kel said, "Why'd you kick me? Isn't it my turn?" So I feel like it'll be Kel's turn once we restart the order. But I don't think we've restarted the order yet if Rocky Ford wants to jump in. Because he wouldn't have
Okay,
had
look
a
at the
chance
start,
yet.
right? Okay, so the Potsdam Conference of 1945. It's a meeting of like the Winston Churchill, Stalin, and Truman, right?
Okay, I'm gonna see if this
three of them
joke is
they
working.
had use of an exclusive VIP bathroom.
Okay.
One day, Stalin reportedly used the facility
Matt said there's
and
no
came
order.
out demanding to know from one of his aides who Kilroy was.
Oh, okay.
Someone put the meme on the VIP bathroom.
Right. Matt said when everyone goes, it's first come, first serve. So Kel's the reason why I did the kick is because I wanted to see if Rocky Ford wanted to do well.
They say that it's related to a Chad
because he hasn't had
meme,
a chance yet.
a thing called Mr. Chad, which is a similar
Chad?
doodle from Britain.
So you just draw something and say
Chad predates Kilroy and had been around since the 30s. May have been created by a cartoonist.
Kel said, "Oh, okay." That being said, is Rocky Ford still here? And is Rocky Ford down to do? I want to know about how everyone's day is going.
So it looks like
questions for your
so.
boy,
This is the
discussion
Kilroy
topics you like to talk about. I've seen
right?
it. Yeah.
So it seems this is similar to the Chad or Mr. Chad.
Yeah.
So they took the Mr. Chad drawing and added the Kilroy name.
Oh, so it used to just be a drawing.
It used to be this in Britain earlier.
Right.
So they probably picked it up from the British.
Is what it
well, I mean, he
sounds
had
like.
a name.
He was Chad, but
he was Chad.
But you didn't used to write Chad on the wall.
Yeah. It was accompanied by a message. What? No tea.
Let's see. What is this? Once per
or
turn.
Whatever other goods.
When an attack is declared involving a face-up monster, you control an opponent's monster if you have an on-ice card in your other pendulum zone. That won't matter if I summon the right guy. So we're just gonna summon the right guy. I heard it was good for the pussy. I heard it was good for the pop. Let's see. So let me read him. Let's see, lose 1,000 attack if this card's on the field. Feeling you're not one or anything. Okay, cool. Activate Goblinderberg. Cool. Iron Knight. Okay, we're gonna go in. This is the start of a utopia.
The lightning.
We live in peace, but sometimes in the night, thunder can be heard in the distance.
And when there's thunder, there's Batman's dick.
And when there's Batman's dick,
in the night. In the night. Batman is not going out in the day, revealing his dick. It's only happening at night. When he was in the cave, right?
Mm-hmm.
Partially shadowed. At night. It's not a bright cave.
My partially shadowed bat. Do you think he calls it like his bat dog?
What's his nickname?
What's his dick name?
Like, what's he saying during sex or something?
During sex?
What?
How often do you refer to your own dick during sex? Open question.
He probably calls it Batman And then when he's coming, he's like, I'm Batman! He probably just says that during sex regardless.
You want to know my secret identity?
Did you see the how it should have ended for the Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
Yeah, with all the
He
Batman.
sees the Batman, yeah. Rocky Ford said he's doing good. He said, who are your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh characters? And is Yu-Gi-Oh dying?
No.
I don't believe
Yu-Gi-Oh's not dying.
The community seems to be getting rather
if you've heard of, there's been like tournaments like YCSs, and some of them have been like growing in like number of participants. There was one time I think in YCS Dusseldorf, there were so many people that had to have 2 YCSs at Dusseldorf.
Oh, favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character, by the way, main character was Axel. I really like his attitude. And then Rocky Ford said, I'm watching. Okay, balling. Matt said, Yugi, yes. Kel said, Ben Ronkai used the power of the pendulum in my place. Gives all his energy to Ben Ronkai. Ben Ronkai is trying to give me the dick. We'll see. I guess I shouldn't have said the dick. I should have said Batman.
Batman. The Batman's dick?
The Batman's
the
dick.
Batman. The Batman. No, not the dick.
I was trying to make a joke off of that 2000s animated series, which I really like the soundtrack for.
The Batman?
Batman.
Oh, yeah.
That guy who did the music for that also did the music for Lunatics, which I also
Unleashed?
really like. Yeah, Unleashed. Season 2 is so ass. Don't even fuck with season 2 of Lunatics.
I've never seen Lunatics.
Oh, season 1's really good. Matt said also you spent an hour fighting that one boss. That wasn't what the whole hour was.
Should I watch season 1 of Lunatics?
Unleashed? I liked it. That doesn't mean that you'll like it.
Is there any other Lunatics besides Unleashed? I say you Lunatics, you're like Unleashed.
Didn't you say Unleashed the
first
time?
Yeah.
First time I just said Lunatics.
Unleashed.
Then you're like, you gotta say Unleashed, so now I'm correcting you. I'm like, we gotta say Unleashed. The title isn't just Lunatic.
Lunatic Unleashed.
Oh, Zark. And disgusting ass nigga. Let's see. Nope, get that shit out of here, boy. Let's see. This card synchro summon, you can destroy all face-up monsters your opponent controls. Once per turn before damage calculation, this card bows and opponent's monster. That won't matter if I can get the right shit out here. Let's see. Kel said, I don't think he's using all my energy because he could have done way more plays the first turn. He's probably new to Odd Eyes, so it's fine. Matt said it was a 2-hour stream, 1 hour of which was fighting the boss. Oh, well, I ate today. That's what matters. We conquered that. I wouldn't mind playing that game a little bit more. Did you have to change your password now?
Yeah, it expires tomorrow. I waited till like last day. Yeah, boy.
Oops.
Jet. The king of games would not have dropped that yo-yo.
I don't know why, but I started thinking about the Kanker sisters for some reason. When you brought up something about yo-yos. Yeah. Did one of them have a yo-yo? My brain's like, why was I? I like how you said, I don't want to watch that shit. Yeah, like that forces you to watch the show.
I want to think about that show. It's not even that bad. It's actually quite funny, I think. But
I don't think Identity's bad. My mom hates it.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to watch it. I think there's only a few characters. Well, some of them I like, some of them I don't.
Name the people you don't like in Eddie. Matt said, would you still be playing that game and not eating if you hadn't beat the boss yet?
Okay, the characters I don't like.
What kind of nigga would I be to have not have
Ed and Eddie.
So you don't like the main people?
Maybe Ed.
Because they're not supposed
Ed.
To be likable.
Second Ed.
I mean, really, Eddie's the only not likable one.
First Ed's just too dumb.
He's too dumb.
He's too dumb. You can have dumb, like JP from Courage of the Creed. He's fine. But Ed is too dumb.
Is he dumber than Patrick?
I mean, Sure. I don't know. I had to watch. That's another show I don't want to watch, Jet. I don't want to watch SpongeBob to know how dumb Patrick is. He's really dumb. They're both really dumb, okay? Both really dumb.
Is he Cosmo dumb?
I don't think Cosmo's that dumb, but Cosmo's pretty dumb. Cosmo gets dumber. I mean, there's a kind of like Flanderization happening where those
he's
characters
like
just
getting
keep getting dumber. Because I think if you watch like the first few episodes, he's not that dumb. Cosmo. That's another show I don't want to watch.
I'm not a fan of Fairly Odd Parents at all. I think Danny Phantom's my favorite, like, Butch Hartman show.
I don't think Butch Hartman's had the... He hasn't had good shows. Danny Phantom's the best, and Danny Phantom's not that good.
I like it.
There's a lot better shows.
I don't think I ever like going back to season 1 of Danny Phantom, but 2 forward, I'm actually pretty solid on. I don't know why
that
1.
Last episode,
I think maybe I've seen too much.
Phantom Planet? Seen that one?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. Shall I do
I didn't think it was too bad. It's kind of interesting. They try
People
to pull
apparently really don't like it.
Huh.
For some reason. It's whatever. And the show was fine to watch, but it's not exceptional.
Let's see, real quick.
It just shows what a low bar Butch Hartman is.
Oh, I didn't do the...
Utopia.
No, I think I did do the 2-step. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Utopia.
This is a grossly close fight.
Utopia. Gonna lose, Jet. Utopia.
I like how you said you're gonna lose.
You're gonna lose.
Ash Stromberg. How am I gonna lose?
You're gonna lose.
What's gonna kill me?
I don't know. He's gonna destroy Stromberg.
Somehow he just fucking mutes it.
Let's see.
You got equal.
Rocky said Kanker Sisters are from Etta and Nettie. Matt said Craig of the Creek is a bad show, so is Fillmore. Matt with this bad taste.
So is that.
I mean, it's subjective.
The Last Airbender. Avatar: The Last Airbender is a better show than literally all of the shows mentioned in the last 10 minutes.
Matt said SpongeBob is good. He said Patrick is actually rather
Avatar: The Last Airbender is better than
so
Yu-Gi-Oh!
is Cosmo in the grand scheme of things. Matt said Danny Phantom is great. He said
it really
so is
isn't.
Avatar. He said
I
Jet
thought you were saying
Wednesday,
so is Avatar.
we need to watch Avatar.
Yeah, Avatar's good.
And then he said get you through the lost zone of
I was
unwatched
confused
episodes.
because you said Danny Phantom is great.
And he
that just
said
fucked me up.
MST will kill you. He actually played Twin
Okay.
Twisters.
So Craig of the Creek is a good show. Fillmore is a good show.
Kel said this is a weird
SpongeBob
question.
used to be a good show, is now a bad show.
It's getting spin-offs. Have you heard about that? Characters from SpongeBob are going to get their own shows.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on that? Who do you think needs one? Who do you think doesn't need one?
No one needs one. It doesn't need to be spun off. It needed to be canceled back in like 2004. Maybe it's gotten better when the creator came back.
Yeah,
but now he's
Hillenburg,
dead.
But now he's dead. Yeah.
So
Kel says this
it's
is a weird
probably gonna
question,
get worse.
but I think it's kind of funny. If you had to have sex with someone
Right.
of the
SpongeBob
gender
bad.
/ sex
Danny Phantom is
that you
not
are
good.
unattracted to, who would
Avatar is good.
you be?
Jet does need to watch Avatar.
If I was to have sex with someone of the gender / sex that I'm not
Haven't
attracted
watched
to,
episodes. What are you
Kenny
talking about?
Loggins. I haven't seen like most of the Book of Earth and most of the Book of Fire. My effect's negated, so this shouldn't do
What
anything.
kind of question is that, Kel?
Yeah, so you just dies.
It's a weird question. Is that why you called it a weird question?
Yeah, Kenny Loggins is my answer. Good game, by the way.
Who?
Ron Kai. Kenny Loggins.
I don't know.
Danger Zone, the guy who like sings that song or whatever. That's my answer. Let's
That like
see.
40-year-old song? Is he still alive?
I think so. Let's see. Rocky Ford said, "Let's duel after your duel." Okay, ballin'. Matt said, "You were only supposed to watch," and then Rocky Ford said, "I'm hosting." No tryhards is this person's name. Rocky Ford, let me give you that hookup. Here's the link. Sorry, no tryhards. Sorry, Matt. Rocky Ford said, "Your heart will lead you home."
Okay, so Kenny Loggins is 71.
Yep. Kenny Loggins.
Like a 71-year-old Kenny Loggins.
If I have to pick somebody, Kenny Loggins.
Would you rather fuck old Kenny Loggins or younger Kenny Loggins?
What does Kenny Loggins even look like?
Back when he I mean, this is him in 1995.
Oh, that's young Kenny. I thought that was a picture of old Kenny Loggins. Young.
It's.
I just thought he was looking good for 70. I thought he was killing it.
It's Kenny Loggins.
Where's Rocky Ford?
15 years ago.
Rocky, where you at? Kel said, so is Rocky Ford.
25 years ago? Damn.
Rocky, click the link in the live chat. NAD18K. I'm all right.
Yeah, 24 years ago.
About me. Rocky Ford, where you at? He said, trying to find you. Why is everyone not clicking the link in the live chat? And why is Ryan just making noise? The live chat link is like right there. Please click it.
I like making noise when I'm excited. When I'm in the stream. The stream does things to my brain.
I feel like you make noise
I just want to
even when
move
they're
to
not there.
spectator. See, so now you don't have to kick me out. You have to kick Matt out.
Oh shit, that was Rocky Ford. Damn it. Okay, hold up, Rocky Ford. I kicked you because Matt kept doing that.
You had one job.
Yeah, to not kick Rocky Ford. Okay, don't worry, Rocky Ford. I got you. I was trying to clear the space for you. You came from somewhere back in a long ago. Matt's trying to up the chance that I'll accidentally kick Rocky Ford. Oh wait! Nah, I prevented it. Nah, I prevented the self cut. Yo, good luck, have fun.
You almost got kicked twice? Jet's got a bad hand.
I got a weird hand.
Beat him! Want me to tell you what his hand is? It's MST. I think that's 2 Iron Hans. Is that what that is? Yeah, 2 Iron Hans. That level guy, what's his name? Yeah, level warrior, and then the twin star Dice. I don't remember that.
Why did you say twin star?
Oh, not twin star. Twin swords. I was.
Rocky Ford said, "I'll find a way to beat you." You might very well beat me.
I mean, you're playing like an actual deck that has actual plays, unlike Jet. He doesn't have a play. I haven't seen that card in good.
Who the fuck is this? If this card is synchro summoned using a Magician Pendulum monster as material, you can target 1 spell card in your graveyard and add it to your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack.
Pretty good.
He's got that Super Saiyan
Like
ability.
only Magician Pendulums, which, yeah. I mean, he did he even have a spell to use to recur with that guy? I feel like you would have been better to go into a better. You should have gotten into a better lovely synchro, right? Like Omega or something.
I just realized if I put him in defense position, that would have been.
Or like
great.
something that has protection, like Stardust Spark, or even Stardust Dragon, I think would be a better choice than that guy. That guy's a good like turn synchro, but not a good turn 1. It doesn't. That's not even like a synchro pendulum.
So this Nick is just gonna die. I'm sorry, I threw you out to the wolves. I'm gonna abandon you now. Let's see. Matt said, "Kells, it's survival of the fittest. The synchro is the ace, but why?"
Is it the ace? He has other pendulum cards. When should I head back?
Are you asking like when do you need to do? I mean, I don't have like class tomorrow or something that I like have to do. At midnight, I'm gonna do the vlog. If you want to stay for the vlog, that's totally fine. If you're like, I don't want to stay for the vlog,
It's not I don't want to.
then I'd say.
I wonder if my parents be okay with me staying out.
I can't
So late.
answer that question. I have no ability. I have no way of going. Your parents. You can always ask them.
Ask, and they'd have an answer.
Well, if you don't care about their answer, right? Then what do you want to do?
I'll probably get home at midnight. So I'll leave about maybe
Like
11:40.
20 minutes. Okay.
Maybe 11:45. Call
Yeah,
Ryan.
I think Rocky Ford just has me.
Call Ryan. What?
Looking at this.
What are you gonna call me?
It's quite gross.
Do you even know my phone number? You can't call me. Jen knows my phone number.
I do.
Tell him what it is right now, off the top of your head.
You're trying to get.
You don't know. You got it on contact.
What if I
You just
suddenly?
hit, I don't know your phone number.
What if
I just hit your name on my phone.
I know. What if I suddenly said your street address? Like, what if I didn't know your phone number, but I was like, but he lives at, like, I just knew it?
How?
What if I was
been to my
Rain Man
house.
with street address?
I don't think you know my street addresses.
But what if I did?
I don't know your street address, and I've been to your house.
You have, actually, yeah.
I haven't been inside your house.
Ooh, yeah, Rocky Ford, you got me. My hand is just garbage.
Ooh, boy.
I got fucking annihilated.
You couldn't even put a card in defense position.
I could have put a card in
Could've
defense. You're
put-
right, you're right.
Why?
Matt said Rocky could have killed, then Rocky said GG, then Matt said math, and then Rocky Ford said hashtag handshake. Ooh, hashtag handshake, hashtag GG, hashtag good game. Let's see. So we do have some time left.
Okay, Jet. Let me get in one last duel at night. This next one.
Cause you're gonna have to dip.
Please.
So, Kelsa accidentally kicks Rocky Ford a couple more times. and
Because
gets
we
so
know
mad
Matt
he ends the
We'll
live
jump
stream.
in. Just like host a thing. But don't tell the...
Matt said new rotation. I'm gonna let Ryan hit it up because he's about to dip. I might play that new fighting game a little bit before the stream. My boy Vanilla Ice, yeah, he dipped. My boy Voodoo Brother.
I hit the letter.
Why do I even bother trying just at play? Hey.
Hey, boy. Let's go.
Dripped up, babe.
Well, I could play in
Niggas
there.
in the clubs. Dope.
Is it church?
Everybody in my fucking club
It's
got
like
cats.
36. It's fine.
Rocky Ford said, my ace monster OTK'd you. Well, that would
Oh, go
require it
first.
to have only been one turn.
Nice.
That was a multi-turn kill. MTK. Trap monsters.
Robots in disguise.
Monsters in disguise.
It's more like traps. Disguised as monsters, but also still traps.
It's more like monsters disguised as traps because that makes more sense.
No. So the Ed's Golden Castle.
Yeah.
I need to read Golden Castle. Banish 10 cards, face down. One of this card is destroyed or made his pistol monster free deck. Push this Golden Castle, you can almost blah 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 blah. Okay. Activate anything, go.
What's that from?
It's from Yu-Gi-Oh! You see, the sub has better music than the dub.
But it sounded familiar, even though I
'cause
didn't.
You heard it. Right?
When? When would I have heard
I
it?
don't know. We did watch that one one episode, season 0. Do we even watch the first episode of like the sub or something? One time, maybe. Ha! Destroyed. Try again, Jet. Watch what happens. Same thing that happened last time. Gotcha. Again.
I don't know why, but my mind was like, call his bluff. It's not the same.
It's not the same.
He thinks it's the same.
Same.
He doesn't know what game he's playing. It's not the same. Let's see. Kel said, if you could make support for any archetype, which one would it be? You already know which one I would give support to. That answer to me changes as I continue to create more custom archetypes.
What archetype do you give support to?
I'm not sure.
Right now, what would be the deck you would give support to as of this moment? Golden Castle deck? Like what? What is it, Jet? Jet.
Like right now.
Right now.
I need to make some kind of custom Cyberse archetype, but that's after I find a real existing win condition. And then after that, I'll make
Win
custom cards to
conditions.
support.
Who needs win conditions when you Utopia Prime?
Matt said more Dark Magician support. He said make him the best monster in all of Yu-Gi-Oh!
No, you can't be the best monster in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's impossible.
You just get countered. Numeda. Imperial Custom.
Yeah, it's a good card. This deck keeps all my shit and then not killed. Which can be important some of the time, but not all of the time.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on it.
What's around I do? Iron Hans or Contra.
I don't think the Frat's having a party tonight. Because they're not playing any music. Ow. Tell the nigga to get the fuck out of here.
Oh no.
I was just waiting to kill that nigga. Yeah.
Why don't you just like summon a warrior monster and attack?
Did you read Iron Homes?
No.
Oh,
So you can't special summon?
If you don't read, how will you know?
Yeah. Sounds like you should have played.
What are you doing? The Tio Moro.
Just stop dropping.
Le Yo-Yo.
Hello. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna walk up top of the mountain again.
Okay.
I'm gonna just do that every day.
What is your end goal? I can do so effortlessly.
Exercise, Jet. Yeah.
He's like in 1 week.
You know how easy it is to walk up that hill? It's a mountain, Jet. It's a pretty small mountain.
Hashtag small mountain.
Hashtag small mountain.
Batman's dick.
Small mountain.
You go up to Batman, you got a small dick. He's like, more like a small mountain. This is because
That's what I think.
Let's see. Right, and then he has full health, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, cool. Well, we had that talk. So he could do and then still eat shit and die. I see you. I guess this is the safest move. It's not necessarily the best, but it's not quite the worst either. The best around. No one's gonna ever take you down. And your boy Kel said, did when is the Zark link coming out? Zark must infect all summoning methods.
I don't think they're gonna make a.
Nope. Did you say I don't think they're gonna make a nope? Was that like the full line?
I mean, you could just use like any of the other like monsters, like the pendulum one maybe, because you don't need to actually summon all of the synchro dragons. You can just summon the magician equivalents. Use like astrograph to just summon Zark.
Ryan, only you can stop forest fires. You got this. You gotta react with something. There you go. Let's see. Ah! What is that? What's that shit? Oh. It can't be destroyed. Who cares?
Yeah.
Ooh, they can't be destroyed. Ooh.
Take a punch. Are you gonna attack me directly? 1800? You gonna do with that?
I'm gonna attack you once for 1800.
You know what this means, Jet? Utopia attack.
Your Utopia stops my Utopia from doing anything.
Because you weakened your Utopia. You didn't have to.
Well, even
you could have just used Assault to increase his attack by 300, making him stronger than my Utopia and killing my Utopia.
Because you can't use your Utopia effect. I didn't think about that until mine was dying. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Matt said, oh, I could have won.
Why didn't you just screw over his Utopia? Yeah. You right.
I did screw over his Utopia. Matt, what are you talking about?
It depends on who Matt's talking to. GG. Hashtag GG. Hashtag a game.
It wouldn't have mattered. I still would have won.
I think I'm going to...
Because you see, I had those 2 stun rays. If you kill my Utopia, I'd be like, next turn, Pleiades! Get rid of Utopia. And then, you know, you wouldn't have had any backup plays. I also had Morphing Jar.
All right.
Big brain.
I'm going to end the stream for now. I'm going to start up a stream of the fighting game thing. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe.
Don't you
ring that notification bell to be notified whenever
that was the final battle.
There's your friend, your boy, Jetblack the one only logging out. Make sure you smash that,
was the
like
final
button.
battle.
If you're new to the channel, subscribe.
It was the final battle.
Stay tuned because we have another
talking
stream
over
coming
Jet
up
loudly.
There's your friend, your boy, Jetblack the one only here with
Jetblack the one and only.
logging out. Stay tuned. We got Nitro coming up next.